I have initiated the recording.
You weren't holding it pushed it.
Oh yeah, that stag is perfectly yes.
Yeah, look
This
at it,
is
dude. He's got the
perfect.
cute little antlers.
Oh wait, shit! I wanted to see about getting a video camera.
Oh,
Nah, I don't think
good.
it's gonna work.
I'm not gonna turn my camera on because I don't want Pi to roast my background.
Hey, but look, I can roll and you can see it. It's an actual 19, I think.
Let's go.
You can see which is Pog.
Pog.
So there's no more just like, hey, bro, trust me, it's cool. I promise. So, I rolled 4 natural 20s in a row. It just happened.
The music is still hearable. I would say I am ready to go. Stream is.
I think I'm doing
recording
good too.
Started.
I'm going to start recording as well.
Grippy socks.
Grippy socks.
Grippy Socks is live.
I was telling this to Revis earlier, but I really need to get like a little sign to put over the tokens of the people who aren't present saying gone rating.
Oh, that's cute.
I know, right?
I guess you just have to make a text box and then just like copy and paste it and just drag it over people's faces.
Yeah, I want to get like a little signpost of it.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna see if I can find a little GIF picture of that.
Hey.
Alrighty.
What's it called? PNG tree? I'm going there. I'm gonna look.
I feel like I should drink this out of the bottle. Let me turn my camera on.
I thought okay.
But I don't even have my alcohol out yet. You see the fireball right there.
Dude, I haven't even opened up the meat. I'm waiting for the actual stuff to start. Take a big swig and then do shit.
I'm saving the fireball for like a death saving throw or something. I feel like it's coming.
Oh wait, let me get my sheet up while I'm at it.
Are we doing cams?
If you want
They
to.
are.
I always do just because I'm like rolling on camera. Now I have Matt's beautiful face and Vivus, we got Vivus in here. Vivus, I think it's the first time I've ever seen you, bro.
Yeah.
What a handsome lad.
Oh, look at the lad.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dude, look at all the D&D stuff on his walls, Kilroy. That's called decoration.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god, here we go. Here we go.
He's got a giant D20 on his lamp.
Look, man, I am.
That's
I want that. Where'd you get that?
Is that a pillow?
It's not actually a pillow. It's
just a plush.
Like
it's just
you
a plushie.
you can put.
Oh my god, I love it.
I want one. Where'd you get it?
I actually got it for my birthday, from one of my players. So I don't know.
Oh, that's nice.
Your players give you gifts? Wow.
Oh no, look what you've done. Look what you've done.
Are my grades.
Oh man, that
And I also got
this is why I drink.
You've got him started now. It's like, oh, my players don't give me shit. What the fuck?
It's my friends from school, so.
There you go, Kilroy. Get your friends in reality to play D&D, and then they'll give you stuff.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I have been looking at this Viking helmet from Grimfrost, about $200. Just hit me up if you guys wanna, buy that for me.
It's like, yo, here's my PayPal, here's my shipping address, you know.
Maybe you should like set up a Kickstarter, cause that's gonna be a wild one.
Kickstarter.
Anyways.
No, just go fund me. Please help me get a Viking helmet to make my D&D games even better.
8 of us.
Let's begin, shall we?
Or we're not gonna wait on CAG.
Oh, sorry, CAG.
Dude,
how long is it gonna be?
He didn't really say. He just said he would take a while because he was making dinner.
What is that? Is that a kobold?
I think it's a rat.
That's a rat.
That's not a rat.
That looks like a rat. It's a
devil.
It looks like a rat with scales.
Is that a little wyvern?
Like a rat dragon.
Your mic is not picking you up.
Matt, you're not pressing the push talk.
I just engaged.
Nope, you lost it. Hello?
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 Hello.
A, B, C, E, F, G.
You're cutting out. Unless you're like letting go of the button. I'm not sure.
Everyone...
Jesus Christ, just drinking straight from the bottle.
Alpha data built up. You don't hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little dragon.
It's very cute.
Look at those tiny little wings.
Cool.
I used to have a little statue like that, but it had like a Cthulhu gargoyle on it. I don't know if I have it anymore.
My room is depressing, actually.
That's what I said, bro. It's so empty.
Get a picture or something up there.
You should put that.
I roasted this man for 3 hours straight about his fucking room.
He did.
And I don't think you realize how much stuff I brought over from my country. I literally had 3 boxers and 80 hats. I'm not even shitting you.
I remember.
The hats.
I remember about the hats.
My desk will get that. Oh, is that your brother peeking around?
That is his brother. Hi, Felipe. Can you hear us?
Yo, don't let this motherfucker drink, yeah?
Why?
He's already started.
He's already started.
Too late.
He's already started.
Look, obviously you need to look. Just take the wine from him. Just take it.
It's better for us all.
You're the older brother. Show your dominance.
I did, huh?
Kick his ass, Felipe.
Okay, it's okay. Yo, don't let him drink, yeah? Please, please,
look,
boys, please.
He's already started.
Don't give alcohol to this motherfucker. Because he froze up and I gotta clean the mess.
Oh my god, do you? Do you really? Does he really? Does he? Does he really?
That. I believe it.
I can't believe that yet.
I do. I believe it.
My bet is bathroom tub is wrecked every night.
Yesterday was a hectic day. Don't mix beer with wine. I knew this and I still did it. Yes, beer with wine.
Roy.
He drank 6 bottles of craft beer
No,
and then an entire bottle of wine.
He drank 4 bottles of craft beer as a taste test. He just drank them all. It's not even a taste test when you think about it. And then he had a bottle of wine. I'm not surprised that he threw up.
The beer bottles, but he chose not to. They look like they had a twist top camera. You could have averted that problem.
What? Man, I just wanted to get fucked. Leave me alone.
Look, just tell your brother. He's the older brother here. He could just assert his dominance and be like, "Fuck you, you're not allowed to drink anymore."
Assert his dominance. Look,
T-pose.
Look in VC1 OOC. There. This is me.
You have no power here. You know, I kind of wish I could put the VC chat in the thing, but it doesn't pick up GIFs and images and stuff, which is the thing that sucks.
No, that's fine. Is that a sword? Oh yeah, that's a sword. Ah, fuck.
Huh?
Why does everyone have a sword? I want a sword.
Where's my sword at?
James Hatfield
Who has
in the party.
A lightsaber?
I can grab my sword if y'all want.
Why the frick does everyone have a sword? I want a sword.
You got one of the fancy ones.
I want
I'll go get one.
I wanted a lightsaber and I got the lightsaber.
Oh my god, look at all these dudes. Look at all these dudes. They're getting their freaking weapons out. What the heck?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he pulled out a fucking dueling saber. There we go.
Where the frick does everyone get the
just,
swords?
I think it's just what's it called?
The pie
to hang on the wall.
Hello?
Oh.
Pie.
Showcase.
It's very
Flimsy. Weak. Sensible. Fragile.
I enjoy how much this showcases how much of a nerd we all are that we just all have a sword in our
Fucking
house.
Matt's got a katana.
That's got a fucking katana.
I don't like
it. I bought this
I'll
for
take it if you don't want it.
$20 or something. So
if you don't want that katana, I'll take it.
The swords were too cool if it crashed my computer.
It's a decent sword.
Oh.
But just
The heck,
Well,
man?
I guess I will have to buy.
I would like to buy a Spyhunter, but
I guess I have to buy an axe from Grimfrost.
Got this
Dual
van.
battle axes, Kilroy.
Get a shield
I
as
was
well.
actually browsing Grimfrost for like an hour with Hunbun. They have a full ring chainmail set there for $400.
I didn't see that one though. Dude, though, I want those drums. I keep looking at those freaking drums, man. I want them so bad.
I want that massive drinking horn that holds 5 liters. That's what
Isn't
I
that the
want.
one like $500 or something?
What?
Isn't that like $500?
Okay,
I like
back
how it's
on
been
my
10 minutes and we haven't started yet.
Yeah, let me ping.
I have to relaunch of all my shit because my computer crashed.
Oh no.
But Humbun, while we're on the topic of swords, just in my my desk right now, I've got there's a knife. There's a knife.
She's got a
Which
knife.
I
I like how you
There's
have
a
all
knife.
this. You have all this in
Are
within
we
reach.
showcasing cutlery, man? I will bring
Here's
the
a
butter knife.
switchblade.
I'll bring the butter knives out.
I'll get the butcher knife from downstairs for the that's
Here's a little
fun.
baby knife. Look at a little guy.
Oh,
He's
look at
so
the little
cute.
baby knife.
Look at the little
That's
guy.
a little baby knife. Look at it.
Here's another knife.
Why do you have so many knives?
This one has a cute little sheath that it sits in. There's a knife.
It's just there's a knife.
I've got another knife sitting over on my dresser.
Why do you have so many knives in one
Here,
room?
here's a switchblade with brass knuckles. This one's fun. I found this one in a park,
You just
lightly covered in dried blood. So
Oh,
who
wait,
knows
wait.
where
Excuse
what
me?
happened? Yeah,
excuse,
seriously.
really?
Seriously,
Really?
yeah, seriously.
Oh
yeah.
my god. Oh
Across
my
the
god.
street from my house, I found it. It was really, really dried old blood. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
No, I
Fucking-
moved. It's fine.
Grippy
Oh.
Socks lives in Detroit, confirmed.
No, he doesn't. He just had to be Detroit.
No, it was just a rough neighborhood.
In Detroit.
Well, Kag said we can continue without him.
Okay.
try to find a picture of my halberd.
So
Hold on, I'm putting up all my
Says
knives.
you got 20 minutes.
our recording team good to go.
Yep, I've already
Um,
started.
Hold on, I have to relaunch all my fucking browsers and then
Okay.
restart the recording.
Sure.
Okay, owlbear is good.
Well, I'm gonna eat something. Look like that.
You got Cheetos. Oh, look at those Cheetos. Look at those Cheetos. I haven't had Cheetos in a long time. Oh my
Man,
god, that's
Cheetos
so
and
loud.
wine. I
Oh
have
my god,
5,000.
that's so loud.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm pretty sure you peaked my thing, but I wasn't even looking at OBS to check.
Okay, I just did another audio test, and everything is coming up good. So
Hey,
I
let's go.
started my recording, lighting my candle. I burned my thumb. Okay.
Look at all you guys with your freaking webcams, man. Get on my level. I don't have one.
Lighter's dead. I also have like 4 lighters in here. I don't smoke.
I mean, look,
One
like,
thing I
have
got
you
web-
seen
is
some of the
look-
lighters that exist out there? They're like pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Look at how pretty that lighter is. Look at that art.
Mhm.
Yeah, I used to have some cool lighters because my uncle collected Zippos, and he had some pretty cool lighters.
Oh my god. You're just drinking straight. You haven't had anything else to drink today, have you? Your brother literally just came
I've
in here
had
saying not to
2
drink.
I've had 3 glasses of beer while I was working. One of the owners of the restaurant actually gave me a free meal that's worth like 11 euros. It's crazy.
Your brother literally just comes in here and saying don't drink, yelling at us again. You did not drink, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna drink from the bottle again. He's not here. He can't tell me what to do.
Nah, he's fine.
We can't control him. We can only cyberbully him.
Yeah. I mean, good luck with that. Regardless, let's begin. I have a intro. Well, not an intro. Just catching up. I believe Vivas watched. Did you watch the entire episode 2?
Yes.
Look at that, man.
Not in one sitting though.
Earlier, I finally sat down and took notes on basically everything that fucker cloud deity god thing said. I took notes.
Whatever that was.
Yeah, I have all the notes.
Whatever that was indeed.
Hi.
It was low key.
It might have been.
It was low key.
I'm still 80% convinced that it was just Loki.
Just Loki pulling the leg.
This guy's just paranoid.
It is a
He ruined my life.
Matt, you might want to lower the sensitivity on your mic so it picks up an entire sentence. Just lower it a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit.
Sing us a song. Let's see how it is.
Do your milkshakes bring the boys to the yard?
And do they say it is better than yours?
You don't hear that? Testing.
I heard like half of that. I'll be honest with you.
Hi, Kag. Welcome.
Hello, Kag.
Hello, Kag. How was dinner, friend?
Oh, I didn't eat dinner. In fact, I usually eat dinner while we play.
Oh.
Okay.
How did dinner go?
Let's turn that down a little bit.
I made mashed potatoes and I forgot the milk. So this is gonna be interesting.
What'd you make for dinner?
How do you fuck up mashed potatoes, man?
I forgot the milk. I'm sorry.
Imagine being able to put milk in your mashed potatoes.
If you have like cream or something, you can balance it out. But as a lactose intolerant guy, I've just adjusted.
Hey, let's go, fellow lactose
I mean, it doesn't taste.
intolerant.
The worst part is, it doesn't taste any different to me. The reason I forgot it is because I'm sick, so I shouldn't be having milk anyway.
Fair.
Yeah. But I have scallion pancakes with rice and shrimp and spinach.
That sounds good. That sounds
Scallion?
Did you say you're 6?
Sick.
Oh,
Yes, I'm actually very mature for my age. Yes, I'm 6.
Wait, kick him, man. He's not allowed in here. It's 18 plus.
What? Is this game 18 plus?
Alright. Quiet down. I have a little intro.
I'm listening and drawing.
I'm also drawing.
Where is the music file?
Gotta get that incarnate map.
Okay. Skip. Alright. Last time on the Stürmkrag Saga, Ginnüngagap, after the ambush, I don't think I had to do the accent. The party, the party trailed onwards towards the gigantic toothed tree. They found a village, which was barren. You know what, fuck it, I will do the accent. However, in a cove under the ancient, a 15-foot tall hovering obelisk covered in moss and dirt stood spinning. It conjured a strange phenomenon which caused motes of sand and pebbles to float and orbit it. Bernard cleansed it with precipitation, and it was apparent that the material of the obelisk was of pure amethyst. It also contained words etched in a foreign tongue. However, once that had been accomplished, the weather roared and raged against the actions of the party, and the wind surged in volatility. From the howling torrents of air came a voice which told the party of an apocalypse, one which fate had brought the adventurers to solve. The winds promised great power if the objectives were met. It did not identify itself, and after it had said all it deemed necessary, it conjured the winds to rip the party from their feet, hurling them leagues away from their vicinity into the ocean, which a ravenous whirlpool was given birth. The Headless Harpy was beginning to succumb to its currents, left to slowly be swallowed by it. Despite the party's best efforts, they were unable to board the vessel while it sailed to its doom. The whirlpool did not only take its victims to the depth of the oceans, but rather it leveled horizontally and coursed through the blue abyss at breakneck speeds, until time itself broke and blurred. At the end of meeting their seeming doom, the whirlpool spat out the party in a maritime eruption, with a huge wall of water that exploded from the whirlpool, reached for the heavens as their victims were sent sprawling in random directions. The whirlpool started to collapse in itself, and as it did so, it tainted the weather, causing the seas to be wrathful and the weather to become angry in a tempest. While the longship was mostly surfing along its tidal wave, another wooden vessel was sighted, bearing a strange coat of arms of a kite shield and a single horseshoe painted in black and yellow. Some party members swam for the Headless Harpy, others swam towards the unknown vessel. Klein had called this series of events an omen. Now seeing an enormous cloud in the shape of an iris in the skies, he vowed that the gods were watching, deciding to board the vessel under the gaze of gods, and thus a skirmish unfolded. The longship had used the simmering mist on the waters to pounce at the galley, ordering the crew to board the vessel with their eyes beaming in crimson red, like a bloodthirsty spirit. The galley was preoccupied stabilizing the vessel from tormented waters, which created an opening. And this is where we will pick up today. Klein, you have just consumed a berserker mushroom. You distance yourself from the starboard side of the longship and begin to sprint, using a crewmate shield as a stepping stone to leap with an axe in hand in a frenzy. As you land, you spin on your heels, performing a wrathful windmill of death, sending limbs upwards in a shower of blood, which now paints your face. As men fall in the wake of your rage, you are ready to begin the butchering.
Where am I on the map?
So, you would be, I'll say here.
Okay.
You may take your turn right now.
And these guys are enemies, right?
They are sailors from the other vessel you are boarded. You see the party over here. And they have, it seems that they are somewhat trying to secure their rear so they can fight off these guys. Jordan is standing over Bernip. And Aldous is holding back hordes of assailants.
Okay.
Roll
May I-
initiative actually, first.
All of it? Because I noticed the initiative isn't the same in.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Novus, let me just move this over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't do a vocal check. Am I good on all sides? Chambers, cylinders? Okay.
Don't worry about initiative because I can see who's next. So just click on your token line and roll initiative.
Where is my token? In the roll 20?
Is your token in row 20?
No.
Throw it on the map.
Okay.
Hold on. Where are you? Here you are. I did it for you. It's right here.
Oh.
So you got a 23.
Yes.
Oh, so yeah, you actually. Wow. Okay.
I think that's what I got.
No, you
First
got.
roll of the session. Nat 20.
You got 22 Yurt and he got 23. So,
You
Rai,
bastard.
you are, roll that D100 actually.
83.
83, I think you are good with an 83. Let me just check. Yeah, you're good. Okay. I mean, you're raging. So you just leapt onto the ship. What do you want to do?
Would trying to shove Sailor's 7 be counted as an attack, or
You trade one of your attacks for a shove.
okay? I'll try to shove Sailor number 7 overboard.
How do you shove it back? Well, wait, let me resolve actually. Make an athletics check.
Of course.
Oh wait, this is the wrong. Is this wrong?
21.
Oh, that's why you guys can't see it. I'm sorry. Ah, here we go. Sorry. You guys should see initiative now.
Yes.
Oh, good. I thought it had been reset. That's what we were doing.
There's
What did you get?
Okay. 21.
21.
Beat that, Taylor.
Let's see. Oh.
Wait, what? So what's in my name?
Lol. Okay. You go to shove him, and how do you shove him off? Do you just like Sparta kick him in the chest?
I want to like maybe pick him up and then just throw him overboard.
Number 7, yes?
Yep.
Yeah, you pick him up. I'm gonna go with like a mob cycle 100. You just grab his face, and with one hand, like as you're raging and you're breathing hot air, you just throw him overboard, and he falls from the vessel. And then he apparently casts Enlarge. Let me delete it.
Oh.
Okay. That was number 7. Okay, cool. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can do much else, since I didn't down him or something. Yeah, that's EOT.
Okay, now it's the actual. We go back into the turn. I was hoping the other barbarian would be here so I could give him a turn. Top of the round, Klein, you're up again.
I'm up again, okay.
Yeah, that was like kind of like a special entrance round for you.
Okay, then make an attack against Sailor 9 with my great axe. Just a normal attack. Uh, 12.
12? 4, 6. That's a great axe, right?
Yeah.
You take your great axe and you reel it back. You let it slip through your hands just so you're holding to like the end of the shaft, and you swing and you bring it down, and he kind of brings his sword up to try and parry your blow, but you literally snap through his bronze sword and you cleave him from neck all the way down to his chest cavity, as both sides of his body kind of open up like a blossoming flower, and he falls to his knees, dead.
Oh.
It's good. Delete him from the map.
By the way, did we get a long rest?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm full HP. Okay, and then as my bonus action, I will attack number 8. Since I
Go
have
for it.
great weapon now, master. With just a normal great axe attack. 15.
Yeah, so like, just as you cleaved the first guy, you sort of sidestep to his right, and you catch half of his throat through the little bend in your great axe, like. So like you have the wooden stick that holds the axe, and as it deflowers like this, you kind of get him. You kind of yank it towards you, and you slice out his windpipe as he goes and falls back.
That's my captain.
Also dead. Any movement from you?
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
I'll. Do I want to save my friends or yeah? I'll move up to G6.
Okay.
Yeah. I just announced that I'm Ryan, captain of the Headless Harpy. Fear me, or something.
Oh. You see G6 look over his shoulder. Fiend! Fiend at the rear! And this line here all turn to face you.
Come at me. Oh, I'm raging.
Jordan Windcaller.
What the fuck do I do? Okay, yeesh, okay,
I think this is winnable now, so if you're going to retreat, I think you... I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna turn around. I've already got my weapons drawn. I'm gonna 180 to Q1, and I'm gonna stab her in her face.
Okay. Q1.
I'm gonna cut that bitch. Cause she hurt bare nip.
You mean O1?
Yeah, the like archer
Okay.
lady.
Okay.
All the white circles are dead, right? Sorry, this is the first time I'm seeing the map.
Yeah.
Or sorry, from my perspective, I'm sorry. I saw...
Oh, white circles are dead. Okay. That actually makes things a lot better.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Okay. It's visual perfect. Okay. Choose you. Don't die. That's a 9. Fuck. Plus 5. So that's 14.
That hits. Roll damage.
Yes. Okay. There's no way I can work sneak attack out of this. So it's just
Well, do you have a bonus action, perchance?
I do.
You can use that to use your aim.
Is that a thing I can do with melee attacks?
I'm not sure whether we allowed it, but whether it's allowed, but it's from Tasha's bonus
Yeah.
action.
You're talking about
sure-
rogue?
I'm pretty sure that's like a readied shot, which is just ranged attacks.
I'm pretty sure it works for any attack. I'll double check. Optional feature.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
How many levels of rogue do you have?
Should be third.
4.
I think.
You got 4 levels of rogue? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah? Sure.
So I use my bonus action to give myself
You
advantage?
do get... Yeah. But you do
Okay.
have 0 movement speed for the rest of the turn.
So be careful with that
Okay.
if you plan to move.
I don't, so that's okay. So, advantage? Okay, I guess I'll just do it to see if I get a crit. It's a 16. Nope. Okay, so that's a 1d8 plus 3. Which is 3, so that's 6. And sneak attack, which is 2d6. Get over there. 3 and then a 1, so it's 4 plus 6. It's 10 damage.
Alright. What weapon
Stab
do you have?
damage for 10 damage. A rapier.
Okay. You take your rapier, and you watch how this archer is moving and defending itself. You feint an attack, like you're going for a wide arc, and then you cut inwards and plunge your sword into its eyeball, and you hear the sound of bone cracking at the rear of its head as you cleave through its cranium, and then you whip the blade back.
Shit,
killed it.
then die, pirate.
And then I end my turn, I guess. I think that's all I can do.
Archon Searcher Son.
No.
Yeah.
That is also
Kiki,
me.
you're up.
Shit. Who does this article
It is your turn.
It is
You
my turn.
are-
Yes,
You're
indeed.
currently
I'm-
currently over at the Headless Harpy.
Yes, I needed a breather. I was surrounded on all fronts. But now, since the I see that things have turned slightly sour, but it might be slightly sour for you. But these conditions, I think I feel a little bit of a heat coming on. As Kiki, let's see. I don't know if she saw Jorgen do this earlier, but she's gonna grab hold of one of the ropes to the mast of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grabbing hold with one hand onto the rope, grabbing a rune out of her pocket with the other, swinging across, saying, "All right, laddies, let's get this party started." She swings around.
So, as you grab the rope and you attempt to propel yourself, where are you hoping to land?
Right next to Ryan. That's within
Right
25
next to
feet.
Hyde over here.
Yeah, that's within 25 feet. So that
Okay,
would be
make an
cool.
acrobatics check. I would say, are you proficient in acrobatics?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
DC 12 in that case.
Oh, thank God I put proficiency in acrobatics. Please don't fail me.
Hey,
what
you take the rope and you successfully move to board the vessel again, and you land with you land majestically, and everything happened the way you had foreseen it.
Let's go. As she holds up her runes in her hand. This will be her casting burning flames as the
Burning flames. What spell
burning
is that?
hands. Burning hands. Look, I just had a
Burning
drink.
flames.
Burning. Shush your mouth before I squeeze your face. Burning hands as she
Burning flames. It is. Go for it.
I'm going to squeeze your face. Come here.
That is a 15-foot cone.
That is
So-
a 15-foot cone. So it should hit, if I can get the thing up, all of these people.
It will, no, 5,
There's-
10, 15. That is where it would hit.
Nice. Okay. Fine. Fine. This is fine.
It's how it works on the tabletop. It's like the first square.
It's the first
'Cause
square
it's a
head.
cone.
Shit.
It's here, and then it grows by 1,
Damn it,
and
I
then
thought
it
it was
grows
from the
by...
square you were standing on.
You're gonna hit G, basically these guys here.
That's fair enough. That's still a good chunk of them. I don't
I
know.
will even say you can hit these two. It's fine. Just what's your DC?
The DC would be 14, and I'm upcasting this. Second level.
Oh, you're upcasting. So let me roll for the G's first. Dex save.
So that'd be a total of 8 damage. Wow, that was a really bad roll. That was so bad. Got 2 nat 1s in that. Oh my god.
Where did you roll?
Roll 20.
Oh. That is 8 damage. Okay.
Total. Man, that was terrible.
That was terrible. That was. You know what?
Watch them all pass though.
Roll it again.
Why?
Oh. Because I put too many pieces on the board and I kind of want them to die quickly. So can you please just roll it again?
All right, same thing. That's wow. Okay, that's better.
Sure. I mean, okay.
It's 9. It's 9 now. That's 1 higher than before.
So G6, G14.
I still got like a 2 nat 1s in that roll again. Wow, what the heck is roll 20's problem?
This is why physical dice only.
I might switch to physical dice just like you, Jorgen, but I don't have a camera to prove it.
Use your phone.
But then I have to leave the thing and reconnect.
Multiple accounts.
Touche, I should do that.
G5, G5, D12. 9 damage. And G5, G12.
He's a great hand cam. God, look at that. Perfect.
Oh man, look at that hand.
G11 and G3. G11.
I already got the meat out, yo. Let's go, boys. I'm ready to fight.
Let's fucking go.
G3 should be dead. What?
That's not my.
Kill that bitch.
You know, it's gonna really suck if I didn't even kill a single one with that.
Welcome to my world.
Why is G3 there? He should be dead.
Hey guys, wouldn't it suck if you missed every single thing you tried to do for 3 rounds straight?
I know. Imagine.
Wouldn't that just make you throw your character about the fucking window?
Mm-hmm. Imagine doing that, man. Man, that would really suck.
That'd be horrible.
E12.
Speaking of that, I should get my alcohol soon.
Join me, brother.
I'm just sipping juice right now. I got the.
I had soda earlier, now I have meat, and it doesn't feel like any difference.
Well, okay. So as you cast burn, oh, these guys are fucking dead, actually. Yes,
Hell yeah.
4. Yep, he is dead.
Big joy. Hello. I didn't get the sound.
And these guys are critical.
This music is hot, bro.
Yeah.
2 steps from hell never fails. There you go. So Kiki swung from the rope, landed, and took a rune, stretched her hand, crushed the rune, and extended her palm. And Klein, you see this, that from her palm, you know how you have like the little lines in your hands that kind of looks like an M? That starts to heat up like stagnant magma, and then you just see a cone of fire just go shoot out from her, killing 2 or 3 individuals and setting the ship on fire, but the rain and the poor weather kills the flame.
Ah, well, I tried. At least 3 of the fuckers are gone.
I got shot, big lady.
You
Driving
hear
artist.
the captain from the rear here said, "They have a witch in their midst. Focus her." The captain over here. Let me just make him large so you know what he looks like. Right
That's
there.
offensive.
Oh man, that's.
Holy shit! It's a giant. It's a giant.
Oh god, he used enlarge on himself.
He is directing the ship. Okay. I believe any bonus actions you want to use?
I
I'ma take
do
a
not
shirt.
believe I have a bonus action other side from Misty Step, but I've already cast it, so I cannot.
Yeah.
Shit, I forgot to give myself mage armor again. Fuck.
Lol.
Lol. Alright, we're pulling a buckethead.
Is that your turn, Kiki?
That is my turn, EOT.
Alright, cool. All this. It is your turn. Where did all this go?
Oh, that,
I am
Where is
muted. I'm
all
sorry.
this?
He was muted.
I'm here.
There you are.
I was muted for a moment. I'm sorry.
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm about to have to go deal some laundry stuff, but let me, if I can move the map. Beautiful. Let's see. Albert just froze from. Alright.
Let
Let's
me take
us.
these.
Yeah, is it okay if we remove the tokens of dead people, so, you know?
Yeah, I have just done that.
Thank you.
You know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do though. Seeing all the guys in front of me drop dead, I'm going to turn to the person beside me, and I'm going to ready my spear and rust at them.
Who's that, number 10 or SE2?
I believe it is. It's the one on this side.
They have names.
God,
I know, I can't see it right now. Albert's being dead for.
that's a sexy crit. Holy shit.
One of them's got a hat.
Is it the one with the hat or just the sailor?
One with a hat.
Okay. That hits regardless for. Damn. 12 damage.
Hit.
SE2. Nice. Okay.
Is he dead or did he drop a spy on him?
He is dead as
Good.
you take your spear and you kind of bring your shield up and you do and you thrust it towards the centerpiece. You twist it, then you yank it out as he blood starts spilling from his mouth as he looks at you and falls to the side.
Beautiful.
Anything else?
Alright. For movement, I'm going to position. I'm going to take a step back and position myself right here, so I have my shield up between two towers, and I assume who's a fighter.
It appears you guys have secured your rear. You are sandwiching them. I need to make a roll.
Roll to surrender, bitch.
Alright. I will be right back. I need to go to my phone.
Okay. No worries. Oh, Ika is here late as usual. No problems. I will add you in on the next turn. You can roll it. You can wait for the next turn and then I'll put you in. Kendra.
Alrighty. Seeing this map, I have so many questions about this bottom level. Where does it connect to the top level?
We can just say.
Actually, I think you told me it was where the alligator and SE8 are. They're coming down the stairs to hit me.
Yeah, sure. I will draw this. We'll just say that this is the stairs over here.
That's it's a circular staircase. Okay.
But the red square is the ladder.
Oh, ladder. Right, ship.
That would take you up.
Okay. I'm about to do something very complicated and annoying. I apologize in advance. I think I'm going to cast Moonbeam centered on my spiritual weapon for ease. And the weird thing here is Moonbeam goes up 40 feet. So I'm curious on whether it goes through, like, because it is a moonbeam. I'm not sure how it works regarding like a ship. I mean, I'm actually not sure why that part of the spell is included, but your call. Really, I don't know. I've never used moonbeam as it's intended.
I thought you needed like direct sight to the sky to use moonbeam, or is that a different?
I believe it specifically says you don't, but okay, I'll double check.
I am reading it right now, so let me get a ruling on this spell.
Let's see. A silvery pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, centered on a point within range. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
Yeah, no, buddy, I am reading the spell.
Okay.
I think the intention of this it's an abjuration. Okay.
Evocation.
So. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's evocation. So yeah, you are materializing this moonbeam. So you don't need to be under open skies to utilize it. So that's fine. You want it centered on your spiritual weapon.
Just to make it easier to work out, as I'm not sure how whether the spacing is perfect.
5 foot
radius, yes.
So a 5 foot radius.
Hopefully that should.
So it's one square.
One square on each side. So from spiritual weapon, SE 9, all around there. That's 5.
No, it only takes one square.
Really?
This is a 5 foot radius. 2 squares would be 10 by 10 by 10 by 10.
Oh wait, sorry, 4 squares. Sorry.
A 5 foot radius is literally 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot.
Yep. Sorry, show me again.
It's just 1 square on the map.
That'd be a 2.5 foot radius.
2 point, huh?
Because then look, if that
radius is from the center to the like.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be a 5 foot diameter.
Okay, sure. I was thinking of cube. Okay, what's your say?
It's a cube in this case. Yeah, it's a. I was wrong too. It should be 2 by 2.
That's
square.
fine. What's your DC?
DC is 14, I believe. Let me go check.
Okay.
Yeah, 14. Although no, they don't take it now. They take it on the start of their turn, I believe. It's a really weird timing. They take it whenever they enter it for the first time or they start their turn there.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you cast Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Silvery light engulfs. Let me actually draw it on the map with this. Like that.
Perfect. Yep. Yeah. I think that's how it works, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah.
Well, no, bro, I made a ruling. It works. You use your action to cast Moonbeam.
Okay, no, accept your ruling. One second, wait. Bonus action. The reason this is purely for flavor. Attacking SC 8 from the light with spiritual weapon. Because I thought it would be cool.
Ooh. I'll give you advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Because of the light.
Oh, I just gotta remember.
And I guess that your spiritual weapon is also kind of like light-esque. Or is it just I mean, I
think we rolled this. It was like literally, it's a giant alligator of light now, which is terrifying now that I think about it.
Yeah. No, okay. Sure. Yeah. Roll it.
Yep. Opening sheet. I just click on the thing, right?
Yeah. Just cast spiritual weapon again.
I can move it.
14 to hit. I see 9, right? Or 8?
Yes. The one that's weakest, the orange one, I believe.
So 8, okay.
8, I say 8,
yeah, no, that hits. Oh, wait. A 14 does not hit.
Oh, darn. Oh, well. They'll at least still be
does
taking
not
damage.
hit. I think they have... so these guys have chain shirts and shields. So
That's, yeah.
the spiritual weapon tries to jab at it with its eldritch force, but the shield, the kite shield, endures the attack, and he is unhindered by your efforts.
Kite shield. That's European. Interesting.
Told you, they're French. They're fucking French.
Cool. That's the end of my turn. Moonbeam away.
All right, it is these guys' turn. Okay,
So does the moonbeam also affect the guys like on the upper deck?
I was trying to work out because it's 40 feet tall.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go through walls.
Okay.
Okay, so number 10 is going to. They're gonna. Oh, there's fire there. 5. Oh no, there's not. You're gonna get over here, flank Otis, and attempt to bonk her with clubs. Otis, you see this club arc towards you from number 10 over here, who got in your flank. You turn your shield to deflect it, and it seems that they're smart enough to coordinate the attacks. And as you are warding off the attack from one, on your peripheral, you see number 5 bring his club to your ribs, and luckily, you're able to position your spear just right so that it misses you. But you do take 1 luck damage, because that's what I'm gonna call HP. So take 1 damage on your sheet. Okay, Matt? Matt, you're muted.
Or he's away.
I will do it for you. It's fine. Where is Matt?
Yeah, he did say he had to go take care of laundry.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's fair. He is injured now, though, for the first time. Let me see, any more boys over here? No. I think Kiki slaughtered all of them. Okay. Oh, it's the captain's turn. The captain will look at this SC6 and say in a weird accent, "Take the hell! I will show these rogues how we do things. Here, they board our vessel. Men, come!" Goes 5,
Yes.
10,
Yes.
15, 20, 25, 30.
You took a little bit of damage,
35,
Matt. That's all that happened.
45.
How much?
I've already deducted it from your token.
Dankeschön.
No problemo. Okay, that's its turn.
You definitely said it with a French accent, though.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sacre bleu!
They
These
are dashing.
raiders, they are attacking our sheep.
See, now I'm getting worried, because aren't the... Oh, no, I'm thinking of the Spanish. I was about to say, aren't the French, like, well known for having, like, one of the strongest navies?
No.
They obviously have
Or am I
never
thinking of
fought
another country?
Strumkragians.
They're well known for their navy getting absolutely fucking rolled for like 400 years.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh, never mind.
They were just.
It
like,
was the British and the
Spain's-
British,
yeah,
Portuguese, and Spanish that have the scary navies.
Yeah. France was kind of just there getting robbed.
They had some decent They had some decent cavalry.
Yeah, they have the land.
stuff.
They're good on land with horseback. Napoleon's whole thing.
AOO from Kiki as G14. Oh no, he's actually going to disengage because he's really wounded. 5,
Ah, you little
10,
shit.
15, and that will take the rest of his movement 15 feet to get down here below deck. And with his speech action, he's going to say, "They're slaughtering us up there. We need help."
Oh shit.
And he actually just got into the moonbeam fucking radius. It's like, oh shit!
Great.
Lol. Lol, get that.
Did he even get those words out before he just gets fucking Thanos snapped?
I mean, he needs to. I think Moonbeam is used. Let me read it. When a creature enters the spells for the first time on a turn, or yeah. So roll me. Oh shit! Roll me the damage actually.
Alright, I rolled 8. He has to make a con save, I believe, first.
Con
Guys,
save.
help! Ah!
Okay, that actually changes things.
So his message didn't even
Don't
get
go
out.
downstairs. Yeah, that happens.
It takes half damage.
I'll double check. I don't think so, but let me double check.
Whereas like less than me to the
Yeah, that's
left.
half.
When a creature
So
enters. Okay, 4 damage for G14. G14. Alright. As he goes down the ladder and turns around, and before he can get a word in, he is what damage type is that? Radiant. He is incinerated in this radiant brilliance that seems to be housing the lower decks, and he dies.
Dude, imagine from the perspective of like all of his crew on the like upper deck. It's like fighting. It's like finally he's escaping. He can send help, and all they hear is do.
As G15 does the same thing because they're critical, and he succumbs to the same fate and is incinerated by the moonbeam.
Hey, Mother Freya,
Fuck the
watch your
assholes.
family.
They're just like, what the fuck is in our ship that is melting everybody?
G5 does
Oh my gosh, I keep doing it.
G5 does the same thing, and he is literally incinerated. There is the ash pile. Oh no, they don't turn to ash.
Man,
There
this
is
is
like
really
a
like
pile
the
of bodies
French
over here.
It's just like perfectly clean bones. That's it.
G6,
Pristine.
G12 actually sees the
Pristine.
the
Bleached
body
almost.
pile and dashes over here, and he will say, "We need help up there. They're killing us."
Imagine third time's the charm where they actually realize fucking yo, probably shouldn't just go that way.
Avoid that general vicinity.
This is a Three Stooges skit about. Oh hey guys, check this! Whoa! Oh wait, what's that? Whoa!
This guy dashes down here also to the lower decks because oh no, he's only injured. No, he's only injured, so he's going to try to hit Ryan with his spear. Missing as Ryan doesn't even look at the guy as he jabs his spear and just smacks the spear away with his battle axe. I think that was all. Oh no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This guy's dashing over here to be near Kendra.
I think I should be yelling for help. Like, guys, help! I'm fighting an army down here. I mean, like, I can wait. Only if it's not an inconvenience.
Baronet is not present today, so I will just say that he disengages and jumps on the water. He's like, "Fuck this shit, booyah!" and jumps down.
Boy, run! Get the fuck out of here! Attack from a distance! Seek safety, save yourself. We're all doomed.
Top of the round, Ragos, you may enter the scene anywhere you want on the upper deck.
By the way, you haven't added me to the tunnel.
I mean, I have you, you just can't see it. Because you did it in a different page, but I can see you. It's fine.
Yeah, you're just right above me.
I mean, I can...
I know.
Here, if it makes you feel better. 23. There you go, you bastard.
Yo,
Is
bro.
Ragos here, or did he go AFK again?
Ika, are you
I'm
asleep?
here.
Okay.
I muted myself.
Welcome to the game.
Yeah.
You may announce how you board the ship and place your token on the map.
Okay. All of a sudden, people on the boats soon seem to hear a loud thunk from the side of the boat. As soon enough, Ragos appears from over the board, climbing from the sides onto the ship. Yes, hello. I am here, and I'm ready to roll.
Alright, did you just swan dive off the longship and climbed up, or did you leap?
Yeah. I climbed up.
Okay. Alright, so that was your entire movement. What do you want to do for action and bonus action?
I throw... What can I throw? I drop my great axe, pick up my javelin and toss it, and who is the enemy?
Everybody.
What seems...
Are you saying that in character?
Yes, who is the enemy?
The weird-looking dude right in front of you. Fucking kill him.
What? This dude? The mustache?
Yeah, kill that mustache bastard. There's no mustaches in Stürmkrag. It's beard or nothing, bitch.
What do you want to do, buddy?
He's throwing his javelin at her.
That is a using the thrown property on your hand axe.
A javelin.
Oh, your javelin. 16. You literally land number 4. You take the javelin and you just go as you hurl it forward and fucking pierces him right in the heart as his limbs go numb and he falls into the ladder and down
I'm
here.
about to say, dude, does it send him flying into the moonbeam?
Well, he dies initially because the javelin pierced his heart. He just kind of falls down here with an impaled javelin, like a sack of potatoes.
As he does that, he says, "We don't allow baguettes here." But
Baguette.
Fucking snails.
EOT. Hrine. It's your turn.
Okay.
Fuck him up. Daddy-o.
I'm going to try to attack G16.
G16? Okay.
Yep. To try to save Kiki from some flanking.
Go for it.
Just
I don't really like it when people surround me like this.
22.
Personal space.
You're a popular girl.
22
I
hits
forgot my
Everyone likes legs.
extra damage.
for 8 as you cleave into him. And he
Oh my God.
is...
+7. For
Plus
my
7?
inventory.
He's dead.
Hey, Misty's here. Hi.
You take your great axe and you fucking like do a, you just like a lumberjack. You just fucking go like, and there's this sickly sound of iron cut and flesh as you decapitate number 6. Number 16, sorry. And he falls dead on the ground. And his head is just kind of like goes dong, bum, 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 on the wooden deck. And then there's lightning crackling above you as soon as you decapitate him. Like someone is doing a fucking emote from For Honor.
Watch when you get singing that, you almost swiped me.
And then I would like to try to kick G7 overboard again.
Okay.
Captain now.
23.
Oh god, this. I don't think he can succeed.
Die, bitch.
Yeah, you decapitate someone, and with the momentum, you just turn around, look at this guy, and Sparta kick him off the ship. His G17 is off the map.
Beautiful.
That's my captain.
Fatality.
Oh shit.
EOT.
Okay. Next is Jordan.
I stand my ground. I pull out my rapier, and I stab this son of a bitch.
Jordan, from your peripheral, you can... We'll say Bernip actually just swan dived into the water. As you would probably look to see where he went, he just given you, let me put this in VC1 OOC.
Is he drowning? Can he swim well? Is he okay?
He just gives you this.
Oh no!
But then he just kind of swims and starts climbing onto the shark, and he gives you the thumbs up.
I'll be like, thanks, buddy. Alright, my poor boy. I will use that as inspiration, and I'll take the steady aim feat, and I'm gonna go at this fucking guy. I'm going
Shoot
about 10.
Number 10.
Okay. I got a 19 plus stuff. It's like a 24.
19, 24. That hits.
Hell yeah! All right. D8 plus 3, and then sneak attack. This is my D8.
Hell, didn't I roll for the...
Sneak attack. Okay. That was an 8. Holy shit. Okay.
I didn't actually.
Plus 7. What is it? 18 damage.
18 damage?
18 damage. I go right through his fucking eyeball.
Hell yeah, you do. You also... It seems that you are in a, I don't know, you feel like stabbing people's eyes as you stab number 10 or 5? 10, right?
If you survive, you'll have a hell of a headache. Yeah, 10.
Yeah, and Oldest, you see this old man just being very limber and just like fainting and then going one way, going the other, and then wham! Stabbing.
He actually just like
number 10 in the eye.
it's like
he's dead.
Bearnip jumps off. He looks over at Bearnip, gives him a thumbs up, and just goes, and it's just lightning. And then there's just a loose eyeball at the end of his rapier. And then the guy just goes, he's like, I'm collecting for Odin.
Anything else?
My turn.
Okay.
Like a badass.
Get him.
I'm the one who knocks.
Kiki.
Let's go. Let's see.
This music's so epic.
I'm actually not playing thanks to Ryan. You know what, I'm willing to take the AOO to get out of a situation where I don't want to be in.
Use your action to disengage. Get the fuck out of here.
I want to cast a spell.
Guess fireball, say it on yourself.
So I'll move here. I'll take AOO from G8. I will take.
You can't move that way.
Oh, I can't. What the heck? What the fuck?
There are two boys adjacent to one another.
Well then, fuck you, G4 Iron Fist with my legs.
You could go through crying and go and go the top right.
I want to use Iron Fist, but flavor it from the legs.
Sure.
Thank you.
Iron heel.
I almost feel bad.
Iron thighs.
You went from
Iron
fist to
thighs.
the leg.
She's like jumps
Iron
on his
kick.
shoulders and gives him one of those.
Iron kick.
Like a rocket.
She sees Kiki seeing that she's currently, you know, surrounded. Not as surrounded as before. She nods and thanks to Ryan as she grabs another rune from her pocket. Man, I love these runes. Holy shit. She slams it against her thigh. And as
the slap heard around the world.
As it shatters, like this whole wisp of runes begin to circulate around her leg as it like melds and molds into that of iron. As she goes for a roundhouse kick, a G4 for 16 to hit, doing 11 damage. Please tell me that hits. Come on, don't tell me that hits.
16 hits.
Thank you. For 11 bludgeoning damage, she swerves her leg around, going
11?
right for the fucking 11.
G4.
G4.
You kick him.
Going right for the neck.
And it was like he was hit by a car as he is yeeted away 15 foot and then tumbles. Aldous, you see this guy's neck or his head doing a 180 and he's got like he has broken several limbs from the tumbling up to where he is, and his mangled corpse lies near you.
And then she
put one foot on it. Yeah.
Flips him
I
off.
like to think that Kiki just went like, die, bitch! Just meaty thigh slap.
Thigh slap.
Meaty thigh slap.
Meaty
The thigh slap of death.
Thigh slap of death. I've proven this. And then she'll move. I'm willing to take that AOO from G8.
Okay.
I don't want to be in this position anymore.
He is going to stab, missing as he goes to stab. You have a quarterstaff, right?
I do.
You take the quarterstaff, you slap his spear as it's coming towards you.
Or can I use my leg since it's like for the iron? Can I use like the remnants of the iron leg?
He goes to stab you with the spear. You take the quarterstaff, you parry it, send in the thrust downwards, and it hits your iron legs, and there's sparks for a moment as it goes and skids off the iron legs. Not dealing
I
any
love
damage.
this spell. It's so right for Kiki. Holy shit, I love it.
Anything else?
EOT.
Alright, all this. You were surrounded at one moment, and then burn-in flames happened, and now you're not.
I'm not surrounded, no. Who hit me last time? That hurt me a lot. Is it
I think
these guys?
It was one of the two that
5
I
and
either
Jitsu?
killed.
Yeah. It was number 5.
Number 5. Ah. Kendra's not in a good spot. Oh well, we'll get to her later. Alright. We are going to... Alright, we're going to shish kebab number 5.
Go for it. Roll it.
Here we go. Now dice. 21 for 9 piercing.
21. He's. There, I put it in VC1OOC.
Get to it.
As you take your spear and
I'm going to leap up into the air and thrust the spear right down his throat.
Oh my god.
yeah, like you
And
bring
the-
your spear, you bring your shield up. He goes to smack you with his club. It hits your spear, and you kind of take the spear and you do like an overhand shot, and it goes through his cranium.
Ugh.
And I think the old man sees this. It goes through
Holy
his
shit.
cranium, and you can see the spear go through his mouth, down his throat.
Oh,
As
that's
he,
fucking mental, yo.
his
And
head
then
just
just-
kind of goes like this. It just kind of like coils in, and then it stems out a very disgusting.
I
Oh,
love
that's so
shish
mental.
kebabs.
I'm just gonna kick him off the spear and
Fuck yeah!
That
spray of
requires
blood.
some deep cleaning.
Listen to this music.
and take a step forward towards G2's shield and spear raise.
That was kind of hot. That was kind of hot, Otters. Good job.
You hear the crew here
Shut up
go.
and shoot, old man.
Captain, we cannot beat them. They are fiends. They do not find like mortal men. The
Surrender.
captain over here says, "Keep fighting."
You're a bad captain.
He said, "Keep it down, Kilroy. Come on. I'm trying to smash here." Yeah, his brother's hanging out in the doorway.
No, my brother was asking me to do a pizza, and I can't right now. I'm too invested. Anyways, okay, yeah. Anything else you want to do, Matt?
I just said I'm gonna take a step.
Oh,
We're gonna advance forward right 2, 3. We're actually gonna move forward right here. There we go.
Klein. Deduct 1 mushroom from your inventory, by the way.
You're so
Do I have
buzzed.
a mushroom tracker?
What?
Do I have a mushroom tracker?
A mushroom cracker? What is
Cracker.
What?
Tracker.
Mushroom
Tracker.
tracker that keeps track of his mushrooms.
It should
How many
be
do
like
you
in
have?
your class resources or something.
Mhm.
You should have it in your inventory.
Well, I at least deducted rage.
I mean, well, no, yeah, there is rage, but don't you have
But you can give yourself a class resource.
make a new item
Yep.
and just call it berserker mushrooms. I believe you bought 40 when you were in Butterfly.
Dang.
Just put like 38 right now. We'll just go with that.
Yeah, I
to,
gave
Miko,
Churchill
right?
Lagos, so 35.
Yeah, sure. Just go in that, like, yes, there we go. Okay, and then there should be the value on the left here, where it has 1. Oh, I think that's weight. Matt, you're making my PP hard. I swear to God.
It doesn't take much. Yeah.
All
that
the blood
beneficial or
flows rush to my
Question.
lower
There's gonna
half.
be a very. There's gonna be an erect kraken coming out of the water.
Oh, God!
It goes like this.
He looks like a starfish. What's happening?
As I was drinking.
Are we about to get the Austin Powers scene?
Oh my God! An erect
Yeah.
kraken. Oh fuck. All right, that's Oda's turn. Kendra, go for it.
He looks like a sea or a virgin.
Let's see. Have SE9 and SE8 taken their damage from the thing on their turns?
Oh shit! Sorry.
Roll to dead.
Roll damage. Just one roll, and I will deal for all of them.
Understood. Shoot, I just opened the. Oh wait, here it is, right here. There we go. And that is 16 damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, I think that's max. No, not max. Almost max.
Wow.
Or half
Um,
on.
holy shit. Oh, they actually haven't taken the turn.
Good shit, bro.
God damn it.
Oh, they have yeah. Attack me.
It's
Yeah.
No, it's fine. They, these guys are fucking dead.
Oh yeah.
And you also damage M2.
Oh boy.
And as soon as you do so, they stop rowing and become active.
Oh dear. Well, I need to see what happens.
M1 and M2. Oh shit. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Why am I making them dead? There.
M1's
they-
slow? Hot damn.
These guys are fucking dead though.
G12, SE12, G11, and O5 are all active, I assume.
Just M1 and M2. The G's? Oh no. This guy's dead.
This one's
The
good,
guys
and
on top.
I'm curious. I'm trying to see how bad it is. I have all the people that came downstairs, G19 behind me, and now M1 and M12 too. Okay.
Yes, they have stopped rowing and now they're looking at you.
Alright, you were too close to the thing. Alright, I know I can't pacify them. I'm just, let's see, how am I gonna do this?
Climb up those fucking stairs. Get out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna take damage from my own spell. Do I have enough movement to make it there? Is 25 enough to get up to
It takes 15 feet to get up.
15?
Okay. Because you're climbing a ladder.
Understood. So 10. I'll be 5 feet short then. I think my action will then be to disengage.
Okay.
I will take damage. Make a con save against my own spell, since I will have to enter the radius.
I love it.
Imagine using a spell and it hurts you.
Yep. Please don't be max damage though.
Please
I
do
am a
max
fair
damage.
cleric.
We can't have clerics in this party.
3 fair. This is just stupid.
They're not
Let me see, I
allowed.
have to make my con save.
They never make it through their first.
19, but I still
Round
take
it up. So 6.
6. Thank you. And I still have to make a con save for Moonbeam, oddly enough.
Yes, you are literally you are.
No, natural
Oh
20.
shit!
Hey.
All right, you maintain concentration.
Kind of a shame
As
that that's how you use.
Where do you
natural
want to be?
20.
So 5, 10, 15.
I have to use my action to disengage, so I don't take damage from the new active
Okay.
boys.
You're not gonna be all the way up. 5.
Can I
10,
be seen?
15. Oh wait, shit! You actually have just enough movement to be
Oh, cool.
within like a square around this circle here.
Oh, cool.
You choose. I mean this red box.
I can get up or be hanging from the ladder.
You can be like here, you can be here or here, or you can just go overboard if you want. Just
No,
like
not that
a
great.
square around this tile here.
I'll be in front of Aldous, sort of been like, "Hey, sup, Aldous? How have you been? I was worried about you." As a bonus action, I will have my spiritual weapon now move and attack. Let's say G12, because he's right in front of the stairs, and this will be fun. It doesn't threaten them, but a sword in the way, or an alligator in the way should help.
Okay.
To make my attack and hopefully hit, but then again, I've rolled too well already.
Let's see what you get.
That is a 24 for 10 force damage on The one right off the stair in front of the stairs. Let's see, what's his name? G11.
Okay.
That spear looks dangerous. I wish I could move the
I
moonbeam in front of the
will
stairs.
yet
but
again put a GIF in OOC.
Nice.
I love that movie. Yeah, your spear just hits him, and it sends him sprawling to these barrels back here as he goes. It hits him. It doesn't do any slashing or bludgeoning damage. It just hits him, and the force of the attack just kind of yeets him back as he like crushes a few of these barrels, breaking his bones and probably giving him internal bleeding. He begins to tremble as he's dying slowly.
Question: how many Roman does it take to keep a ship in function? I might have compromised that a little.
How what?
How many rowing people does it take to keep a ship in
You
order?
have effectively taken a third of the ship's crew who is trying to stabilize the vessel from capsizing in these
We're going overboard,
tormented
ladies.
waters.
Guys, I think I may have done a bad thing. I apologize.
Oh yeah, you guys at the top, you see that the ship, you see the oars constantly rotating clockwise, just going like
We're going down,
keeping the ship from being stabilized to now it's kind of like going like this, like a, it's just kind of.
On here, aren't we?
It's kind of like it's not stable. It's just kind of a toilet. Like, what is that toy called that you wrap it around the string and then you throw it and it spins a spinning top?
Yeah.
Beyblade?
Yeah.
Beyblade?
It's a
Yeah.
fucking Beyblade.
Well,
I think it's
Beyblade,
called
yeah.
spinning top Beyblade's the new kid version.
Yeah, Tom.
So like the ship is just kind of like a spinning top who's losing momentum right now, and the oars are doing its best to keep the ship upright.
Guys, I let it rip. I let it rip real bad.
Is that EOT, Kendra?
That doesn't come out right, Kendra. That just sounds like you farted and fucked up the ship.
Okay, I think that's EOT.
Yep,
Use your
that's my
movement,
turn,
use
yep.
your bonus action, use your action.
Yep, bonus action, move.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It is the sailor's turn. These boys climb up here. Although I know they go overboard, but they're all kind of cluttered around these squares. And they go
They
to
took
attack.
damage by the moonbeam.
I'm done. Can you take her? I need to go.
Yeah, actually, they entered. They entered the thingamajig on first turn. Thank you, Pi. Let me make a. It's a con save DC. What's your DC?
DC 14.
14 con save. They fail. Roll damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna
17.
use Godbound rules where, because it's a mob, and you are dealing AoE, damage doubles, so that is 20, 34.
A
Oh
lot of
shit!
damage.
As they literally go after the cleric, they... I can't believe you just killed all of them.
Oh,
Literally, they go to chase you, and they are just assailed by this
Moonbeam too OP, please nerf.
beaming light of radiance, and they're fucking one after the other. They die. And two also does take some damage, but they are reluctant to go up, so they just kind of stay down here.
To do things down here.
That is all those boys. Next is the O's. Okay. O number 1 is going to follow, O3 over here is going to follow the captain's order and attempt to shoot a Kiki. I'll give her half cover because of G15.
That's fucking skills, mate. Hello?
She
Weird.
takes her longbow. Goddamn.
Sorry, who's shooting me?
O3 with
Who's
a longbow.
3?
He's down
Oh,
south.
he's way fucking down south. Isn't that a lady?
That is their base token. Oh my god, that actually hits.
Can I shield?
His arrow actually hits G15 in the back.
Oh, that doesn't seem really fun, isn't it? Getting hit by your own teammate. You should probably go do something
He's
about
like,
that.
ah! He gets hit with an arrow, and he kind of looks back and it's like, what the hell? It's probably the ship is kind of like dented in the water. It probably didn't make the aim too tough. Let me check my notes because I had something planned. Oh, okay. So suddenly the mist. Oh wait, I'll wait for that for the top of the round. Actually, Bandit Captain, it's doing things. The captain sees Ryan, and going by what Jurden said, he's like, "That's the captain! Surround him and kill him." Captain runs over here to Ryan, and the captain is attacking the other captain. We're in the big leagues now, boys.
Duel of the captains.
It takes its scimitar, unsheaths it, points it upwards, and goes to slash you. One hitting you. I should be whispering that. Give me a second. You know we whisper on this motherfucker. Always whisper as a DM.
GM ASMR.
That hits, and you take 4 slashing damage, or luck damage, as you sidestep out of the way of the scimitar, and he follows it up with another horizontal swing. Oh my god, that hits regardless for another 4 slashing. As you take 4 luck damage. And as he does like a diagonal downswing with a scimitar, brings it up, horizontal swing, and as his right arm is carrying out the momentum and is leaving your center line, his left hand takes a silver dagger, twirls it into his left hand, and goes to jab you in the sternum, missing as you again you take the axe, you dodge 2 deathly blows, but the dagger you totally telegraphed, and you parried it with your great axe by just doing a windmill, just spinning the great axe on your wrists and slapping the dagger away. But you know this guy, this captain, does not fuck around. That's his turn.
Well,
He's like, I will have your head, barbarian. G8, G13 moves over here to flank, and he goes for a little jab at Hrine. Missing, as Hrine is windmilling the dagger, he just does kind of like a cartwheel with the spinning great axe, and parries the spear behind him. Doesn't take any damage. G8 will go to stab Hrine. Spear And this windmill that Hein is performing with his great axe just deflected 3 blows. He just goes 1, 2, 3, and he brings the axe to bear, buries it onto the galley, and his mouth is foaming out of rage.
Come on, guys, do your best.
That's my captain.
Number 15 will take his spear, rest his spear on his shield, and go to jab Kiki.
The fuck he will. Hello?
As Kiki's iron legs, she just kind of does a banana split, and it hits the iron legs, and it just more sparks fly. Ting! Ricochets out of the way. G17 will 5, 10, 15, 20. They will go to follow the captain's order and attack Kiki again.
What the fuck? I thought they
And-
said fight the captain.
You missed your step. Get the fuck out.
Well, the captain did say to focus on the
witch.
The witch. Let me see if I can find an appropriate gift.
I ain't no
a
fucking
gift
witch.
for-
I'm a runesmith. Get it right. Get it around the.
Uh,
I shouldn't be yelling.
Hanban's character is literally Chun-Li, as she is her iron legs are deflecting 2 blows in a row. Amazing. G18 will
I love
move
my
to
legs.
flank Klein and go for another jab at advantage. Klein, as you are performing a windmill with your great axe, and you're literally parrying off 1, 2, 3, 4 different assailants, and you just narrowly, like, as you're carrying this cartwheel with your great axe, like, around you, this new combatant goes to jab you, and you narrowly evade it, the deathly blow, but you do take 3 luck damage. SE 11, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna dash over here. G2 will go to stab Oldest with a spear, bringing the spear to bear, and he goes to jab Oldest, and Oldest brings her shield to protect herself and doesn't take any damage. These boys down here are... G18 is gonna take the oars and do his best to stabilize the ship. These guys are just trying to keep the ship from capsizing. 04 runs over here, and they go around the silvery beam of, from the moonbeam, and they're doing the best to keep the ship from capsizing. So the ship stabilizes itself again. Ragos, I don't think, is no longer with us, so he
said the lights went out where he is.
I know, I read. Ragos would just say is just epically just killing sailors with his great axe. Top of the round. As suddenly the mist which surfed the rampaging oceans rose and ascended in height, now spilling and overflowing onto the upper deck. A small portion of the mist shifted into a dense form and moved like a serpent, heading towards the party individually. It coiled around your legs and eventually climbed into your nostrils. And after it had entered your lungs, your bodies became blurred like a mirage. It was shifting like the trickster god himself and wavering like the tormenting tides of the ocean. Some men who witnessed this phenomenon wavered, screaming, "Devils! They are possessed by the storm! They are not human! Their eyes hunger as much as their iron!" As they're pretty shook about this myth. Literally every PC is now shifting and moving in weird ways after that mist has invaded your lungs.
Oh shit, I guess we're all high on drugs now.
So are... can I tell if it feels like I'm being, like, manipulated by, like, drugs or something?
No,
Like-
you're not being manipulated.
Like, do I feel high or something?
No,
do I feel
you
under
do,
the influence?
you don't feel high. You don't feel under the influence of anything. You just feel like because your body is currently like as you move to like evade blows, it leaves an after image of yourself as a mist, and you just keep doing this with all your movement. Like as you're moving, if you look at my camera, as you're moving, like say you're here and you move like that, that leaves like your after image that then goes into you, and then you move, and it just sort of follows you, and it in a combat sense, it's just kind of given a very deceptive element to your fighting style and defensive capabilities. You're feying your movement, and they can't tell which is which.
Do they get disadvantage?
Did you what? Sorry?
Do they get disadvantage on attacks against them?
Prime? Maybe?
Okay.
Only
I
one
think
way
you
to
know
find
what
out.
this is. Because you asked that, I think you know what's going on, but that's what your characters experience. You feel like you are you're leaving an after image, and you can deceive your enemies as you move to feign attacks
I
or
have
to
no
defend
idea what the
yourself
fuck is
better.
going on.
He knows
I'm a
what's
fucking
up.
Dumbo.
He
I don't know
knows
any of
what's
this
up, right? He fucking knows what's up, man.
I'm not sure. I just figured it would give some sort of disadvantage since we're shifting.
We will
around.
see. We will see. Top of the round, Hrine. The captain had just assaulted you and narrowly killed you 2 times. Out of the 3 attacks the captain has waged upon you, you have successfully parried 1, while the other ones were very narrow misses. What do you want to do?
Captain.
I want to do a normal attack against G17.
Okay.
I forgot my divine fury again. 23.
You fucking kill him. You can describe how you kill G17, I think you said it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm doing the cartwheel thing and spinning around, I just bring my axe, just chop into his neck and killing him. And I move my axe again and try to attack the captain as my bonus action.
Oh shit, I'll give you an advantage.
Oh. Okay.
Go
Then
for
I'll
it.
do a great weapon master attack.
Oh
20
boy.
for 28 damage.
28?
Yeah, that's
How the fuck
max
did you
damage.
get what the fuck? Wait, Great
Max
Weapon
damage with one of
Master,
these boys.
so that 20? 19 plus 4 plus 5 plus... You rolled a 19. +4 from your strength.
Yep.
Where's the
Five
plus?
from his...
What's the +5?
The -5.
-5. Yeah, that's adding 5. Hold on, let me look at you.
It's adding -5. So it's like
Yeah. It does a -5, then plus 10 damage.
so it's 19 plus
Oh yeah, okay.
4, making it 23 -5.
God.
Making
How much
18 plus
damage?
2.
Well, wait.
20.
What did you roll to hit?
Good year, that's a lot of damage.
Natural 19, but making it a 20.
A 20.
Yeah.
So 19 plus 4 from your strength. That's 20.
Yeah, it's +6 -5, so +1.
That's 23. 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. Plus 2, 19, 20.
I normally have a +6.
Holy
it's -5.
shit!
Yeah, that's 26, 28 damage.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, you bring your great axe as you killed someone last turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You cleave the guy as you had described it previously, and then you go to try and assail the captain, and with his dagger, somehow he's able to not be killed by your attack, as he is only injured. It kind of like he picks his dagger up, and he tries to stop your attack with such force, it kind of brings the dagger closer and closer to his ribs, like, and it digs into him. It doesn't leave him bloodied or anything, but he is injured from that attack.
Nice. That's EOT. I believe.
Jordan.
What about a turnabout?
Pie, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry. That was hot. Good job.
That was fat.
Yeah.
My God.
That was thick, you.
So, Jordan, seeing the captain getting surrounded. I mean, he's cleaning him up, but he's still getting surrounded. He is gonna run and jump off that ballista, clear Ragos, and stab Vessi 11 right in the fucking throat.
Are you making a cold shot, or are you just
No,
theming it?
I'm just flavoring.
Because I do allow cold shots. His AC goes up, and his AC goes up, and if you hit, you could do more damage.
I roll low enough anyway. It's all right.
Okay. Go for it.
17. Yeah, 17
Got it.
and then a 16. So that's I typically do. Alright, that's a 23 to hit, yeah. And that's 1d8, 2d6. 3 plus 3, so that's 6. 6 attack.
I can barely hear you, buddy. What?
Sorry, I rolled the 1d8, which is a 3, plus my plus 3, which is a 6. And then I rolled a 9 total on my sneak attack damage. So, that's 15 damage.
Who's dead?
Hell yeah! He just jumps up and sends you right down his collarbone, just like right in the meat, right in between his collarbone and his throat, and it just lodges straight to his heart. And the guy drops to his knees, and he lands, and he pulls it out, and he goes, "Oh, Captain, my Captain."
Hmm.
And then I end my turn.
I need to tally something. You guys killed a sizable portion of the crew. Give me a second. I need to do a few things because things are happening.
Creatures start crawling out of the mist.
We accidentally killed half the crew. The ship cannot function.
So, listen up, listen up.
Mm-hmm.
As the crew of the unknown vessel are brought to heel as they all waver, the weather begins to soothe incrementally. The waters become still, and the eye which watch from above slowly dissipates and is reduced to scattering clouds, torn by the winds. As the first rays of the newfound sun dispel the mist, the crew look onto their officers, and as with iron in their gaze and a taste of triumph still fresh in their mouths, they throw their weapons high as the other crew throw down their weapons, and your crew line begin to smash the buckles of their shield while cheering, "For Stürmkrag! The Harpy has feasted! For Hrein, our Draki Hugi! Draki Hugi! Draki Hugi!" The men cheer. They boom their voice as loud as their newfound magic allows them. The subjugated survivors look in terror as these Northmen bellow their battle cries and dance among the dead in the midst of this visceral aftermath of a rampage, which gives this unknown vessel a new coat of paint and adornments in shapes of limbs, guts, and butchery. What do you guys want to do as literally the other crew, the crew you're fighting, has thrown down their weapons and started to waver after the last action?
Can hold on, I gotta check some guess. Can I just throw G15 overboard just for the hell of it? Please.
Yeah.
Thank you. Just fucking flip him over. Kick him in the nuts and flip him over.
And I pick up one of those fancy fucking
Hold
hats.
on. You see Kiki just take this guy from the ankles and just yeet him overboard.
Fuck you asshole!
G15?
G15, the one is right in front of me.
Yeah. He is thrown overboard.
Fuck yeah!
What's Jordan doing?
As I said from the start of this encounter last time, I bend down, I pick up one of those big, fancy, wide brim hats, and I put it on. Off of one of the dead assholes on the ground.
Fuck yeah! You take a hat, put it on. Hold this. What are you doing? As the other crew begins to waver and surrender.
Where's the stairs?
On the red over here, in the red circle. You can go down the stairs. You're not in initiative. You don't have to obey the map.
All right.
Just tell me what you want to do.
I can dispel the thing for you if that's what you're worried about.
Oh, that's right. You put a moonbeam there.
Yeah, you want me to?
I mean, you have no idea what's going on in the lower decks.
All right.
No, but I'm saying like I could have warned him, like
yeah.
Be careful down there.
I'm just gonna lunge forward and take my shield and bash it right into his face and try and shove him.
Who?
G2.
You throwing G2 overboard? It just happens. You throw him overboard.
Just bam.
Yeah, you shoot bash him.
Harpy, I can swim.
He buckles as a loud gong as both buckles meet, and he's thrown overboard. Kendra, what do you want to do in this little moment of victory?
I'm gonna turn to the captain and be like, hi captain, yeah, we were supposed to talk later, but I guess soon later it came sooner than I expected. These are my mates, you know, great chaps as you can see. Do you have a map we could borrow?
Are you talking to the other captain?
Yeah, I'm talking to the other captain, like, you know, just trying to be polite here, and it's like, I think there was a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? You literally boarded my ship, and you started killing my men.
Look, you should have instigated first. This wouldn't have happened. Fucking assholes.
I'm gonna go over and slap him and just tell her what you want to know.
Are you slapping the other captain?
Yeah. That
Okay.
was the guy who objected, or.
Well, okay, yeah. You slap him. The captain goes, "Oh, ow!" You know, it's just a. He just goes, "Oh."
See, that was your fault. I'm sorry, man. You really shouldn't have gotten him all riled up. I mean,
what? I was attempting to keep my ship from capsizing, and then you devils boarded us. What do you want from us? What do you want? We were just minding our business. What is going on?
First, like a map of where we are. Like, you mind if we just take your quarters? You know, like that'd be nice. So, just you know.
Quarters? Who's the captain? Who are you? What are you? What are you doing on my ship, killing my man?
Oi, Ryan, ask if for gold and silver.
Yes, meet our captain, Ryan. I'll do like a little bow, kind of thing. Sorry, we're the Headless Harpy. I'm not sure
Headless Harpy? What kind of name, barbaric name is? What do you want? He looks at Ryan.
What do we want? First, you have any valuables on the ship that we might seize?
We are. We are ferrying goods, yes, for the Three Kingdoms. Are you pirates? I mean, I have never seen that on a sail, and Vigsmere. So let me put this in the OOC.
Where's the music?
What you? Why? No, not Vladimir. Vig.
Vladimir Putin.
Viking.
Vlad the Impaler.
Why did it give me? Why did it give me Putin? It's got nothing to do with Putin. Okay. Because Misty is actually working on drawing the vessel, but he points at the sail of the Headless Harpy, and I'll put this in OOC. Are you pirates? I have never seen this symbol before and these letters. Yes, we have hops and grain and agricultural goods below deck. Is that what you want? I will release you if that is what you. What do you? Who? Headless Harpy looks out fine.
Where are you headed with this cargo?
We were sailing from Caliban, and we're heading to Eisenberg.
Where the
Jordan's
fuck
gonna
are we
look
now?
around. Jordan's gonna look around at all the bodies on the ground and say, "Hey, which one of these was your navigator?"
I am the navigator.
Great,
I'm the
you're getting
captain.
on our ship.
What?
Yeah. Congratulations, you won the lottery. Cause we don't know where we are, and you're fucking coming.
You've been promoted from dead to navigator.
He's like still holding his jaw from the slap from Klein. He's like, I am the captain of a galley.
And now you're a
Of
prisoner.
Caliban?
What a crazy day. Isn't that just awesome? And then he's gonna hold up his rapier and point it straight to his throat. Listen to me. I'll kill my own crew. I don't give a shit. You think you have a say right now? We can bury you.
Oh my god.
The old man is very crazy. We'll do it.
I will do it. I don't give a
I
fuck.
support this notion.
I will put in VC10C what the crew from the Headless Harpy says, as the old man says, I will kill this crew.
Sam, you do this. None of you are. None of you. Listen. Whoa, what's your name, sailor?
Me?
Yeah. What's your name, buddy? My name's Jordan. That guy's Ryan. What's your name, buddy?
I am Captain Desmond Luckman.
Okay, Desi.
Of Caliban.
Okay. We got it. You're super famous, but listen. Now you're a prisoner.
Famous.
So
Hello?
you're gonna do what we say, or you're gonna die. A nameless, naked man, because your wardrobe looks kind of cool. So I'm gonna take that. So
make an intimidation check.
She peed.
Okay. Am I good at that?
Dang it.
Not really.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll take you back.
That's a +2. That's fun. Let's see. That's a 10. 12. I'll kill it.
12.
Shit.
Let me roll
He's
a
probably got a
charisma
map.
check. Let me roll a charisma check.
I don't give a single. I am full of unhinged. I will murder this man right here.
What did you get?
12.
He's like, I will not be demoted into whatever you barbarians. No.
I stab him.
He looks at Kiki. We are in the stale lake, and the old man seems to point his rapier at the Desmond, because that's what his name was.
Wait, did
Desi.
Wait, did someone say my name? I had to step away because my rat peed on my shirt.
Yes, Kiki looked at you. Not Kiki. The seaman captain looked at you and said, "We are in the stale lake." And then you see Jordan just training his aim to the captain's rib cage.
Actually, drawing the little heart.
He's just drawing the fucking heart on his chest.
Do you want to do anything?
Right before you give him a new tattoo or something? She steps.
I'll give him something.
She steps forward. Hold on, let me get that open. She steps forward. So where exactly be the stale lake located?
You're in the why is he pointing his rapier at me? You're in the Free Kingdom.
Don't mind him. Look, he is a valuable member of this crew.
Listen, if I have to die for House Luckman, I will.
Jordan? Think you could shut him up for like 5 minutes or so?
For only 5 minutes, it's kind of more of a sometimes or forever type deal.
Make it the not forever.
Okay, I'm gonna stab him in the leg.
I'm a cold shot
What are you
right
trying
in
to
his
do?
fucking thigh.
This is what
I'm
he's talking
sending
about.
my rapier through his leg. He keeps bitching. He's gonna die, but they don't want him to die. So I'm stabbing him right
Well,
through
what are
his
you
fucking
trying to
leg.
do?
Just want to find
Stab him in
information.
the leg. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hurt
for
him without
why?
killing him because
Why?
he's blabbermouthing.
Okay. So
He-
you're just
he's a-
stabbing him?
He's a prisoner now. Yeah, I mean, I don't want him to die,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm fucking stabbing
He
him.
just want to know where we
You-
are, man. He's
I
trying
mean-
to find out information. And he's
He's
just
not.
That's
He's not
just-
giving us what we need to know.
That just happens. Jordan just literally stabs him in the leg and he's like, ah! What
All the way through.
fuck?
I push it in slowly all the way to the hilt. I stab the tip into the deck of the ship, and I look at him and I say, "Listen, your cries of pain are worth more than you are right now."
I will happily die for House Luckman, and should I die, my father will wage legions upon you. Men will speak of this, and I will die a hero of Caliban.
House
Everyone-
Lockman. Which house is this?
Lockman!
Lockman.
This is my Joker art.
Let me put that in OOC.
It was Lockman, but now she's just purposely
His
saying
name
it
was
wrong.
Desmond Lockman. I think that's how I. Yeah.
But by the way, was that symbol our symbol or
Yeah.
there?
What do you mean, our symbol?
Yeah, that's our
symbol
symbol.
of our ship, or was it his symbol, or
Sorry.
like
you-
rune signal symbol?
The
This one.
rune? Oh no, that's on your site. Have you not seen what Misty has been drawing? Let me.
I think I'm the only one here who's seen it besides like Hanban.
I'm trying to find. Okay, here we go. Let me put. So Misty is actually doing our campaign banner. Shout out to Misty. Love you, girl. My prodigy DM. I'm gonna put this in VC1 OOC. That is the Headless Harpy, although she is working on it to make things larger.
I like that.
Yeah, so like he's like, I've never seen this before, Ryan. So that's what he's talking about the symbol.
Dude, this is Jordan's fucking Joker arc right now. All right, yeah, Jordan's gonna let go of the rapier and just then just let his injured leg dangle. He's gonna just grab his face like this, and he's gonna say, "Listen, all right, you're not gonna die a hero. You're gonna sit at the bottom of our ship while I chop off.
I
your
will
fingers
die a
and
hero.
throw
My
it."
man
No.
will speak of this, and
You
my
want to see
deeds.
something cool? We got something
My
cool in our
deeds
ship. I want to show
will
you.
echo through the
wanna show
three
you something.
kingdoms, and legions of men will wage upon these Headless Harpy.
Pride, can I show him our dragon heart? I really want to show him the dragon heart.
Oh yes, let's show him the dragon heart.
Can I show him the heart, Pride? There's something that I want him to see.
So,
yeah. So, I want to bring him over to our ship and force him under into the lower den, and then
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
do it.
take my dagger and I'm gonna cut off his pinky finger, and then I'm gonna pick it up and throw it at the heart so he can watch it disintegrate.
If this is my fate,
Listen,
my
buddy.
vessel will shrink, will sink as a hero. I am not intimidated by the likes of you, pirates.
Cut off another finger, and I toss it in. You've got a bunch of these, and we have a healer. You will be here for months. We will force feed you and make you sit in your own filth while I
Listen,
slowly turn you
barbarian.
into food.
Barbarian, listen to me. And he is like panting as he's literally bleeding out. He's like, I have made my peace with my gods. Have you?
My gods ask for this. I am serving them. Here's what you don't understand. At the end of the day, you have to hope that your gods like you. I'm doing charity work. And I cut off another finger and toss it in.
Ah! I have made my peace. Cut my throat off, and that will be it. Give me my end.
You wish.
This guy clearly wants death. So why don't we just leave him on the island somewhere?
Well, we could just feed him to the forge. It may not be dragon scales, but it's hungry.
What we need is someone who can navigate. Well, we need a map. If they don't have a physical map, well, we need someone who knows the area. And if he's the navigator...
That's why I'm wondering why you're killing him.
I'm not killing him. I'm torturing him until he gives up on his gods and helps us. Which, I mean, he's got about 20 more times before it starts getting, you know, deadly.
I mean, he's already bleeding out from you just cutting off his fingers.
I'll take some of the bandages off of my hand and just kind of
make a medicine check.
Force it around his fingers. All right. I'm a pretty smart guy. Am I good at medicine? I don't actually know.
Let me put some music on because combat is over. Essentially.
Oh, medicine's not intelligence. Can I make an intelligence-based medicine check? Why is medicine not intelligence?
You can use intelligence if you want.
That's silly. Why is medicine wisdom? That's not how doctors work.
It's because...
Kind of.
I have no idea. It really doesn't make sense. But
you go through 8 years of medical school and go $500,000 in debt just for them to say, just test your gut feeling. That's all you do.
And here's the worst thing about that. You actually get worse at healing people the more intelligent you are, if you think about it.
Okay.
Because all the intelligence-based things are.
If I can use my intelligence, that's a 16.
Yeah, he's not bleeding out anymore.
Listen, buddy.
Although he has lost a bit of blood, and he's sort of like faltering.
You ever heard of a blood eagle?
What? A blood eagle?
Yeah,
what is that?
It's what our most holy men perform.
Who is our we? I have never seen this sail or you people who dress like that.
If you don't help us, you'll never see another sail again.
As I have said to you, bandage men, I have made my peace with my gods. Have you? Can you say the same thing?
My god is literally hanging out over my shoulder every 20 minutes, telling me to do evil shit just like this. He's probably eating popcorn. You don't get it. I'm like the champion of my fucking god. You're just some guy. And Mama send my dagger right through his boot.
I am not some guy. I am Desmond Luckman of House Luckman.
Well,
and as I have said before, my deeds will echo throughout history, and the sages and historians.
If you give us a map, we can send your remains to your family.
I mean, my map. We keep our. Have you ever sailed a ship? Our map is it's literally in the lower decks. That's where we keep our map.
And then Jordan immediately climbs out of the
navigator.
Does he just push him in? Tell me he pushes him in.
Hey, he's just gonna leave him down there on his own for now. He can kill himself if he wants to. He just told us where his map is. Hey guys, so the torture worked.
So
the torture worked. It worked. I tricked him into telling me where his map is. He's now meaningless. I'm gonna go get his map.
But that's the first thing we asked. Like, sorry, what's your map, man? Oh, it's in your quarters. Cool. wait, let me ask first.
I'm never gonna turn down torture, and it worked.
He said where the map was. So I'm going back over to the ship and I'm gonna get the map.
That's actually kind of scary. He actually told you what you wanted to know, and you still weren't satisfied.
You're muted, Kilroy. Kilroy, you're muted.
Muted.
I know.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted, bud.
Go into the quartermaster's, section. It's not like it was a secret. Like the map was just chilling in the lower deck.
I did it, guys.
It's not like it was in a locked chest or
Right there,
under
on the
a
wall.
box with arcane lock. It was just there. You can just go there and look at it.
I did it, guys.
Broke the
Tortures man in front of the entire crew.
I
Where's your bathroom?
Are there any other variables here about his area, at his desk, wherever it is?
Hilarious.
Oh, I guess his brother's talking to him again.
Oh, wait. I should look around. Do any of these people have like a cutlass or a rapier? I really should get one of those for myself.
The captain had a scimitar.
Scimitar. Is that finesse? I'll double check. I don't think it is.
I think it's.
Yes, it is.
Yes, like a short sword.
Sure.
Do you need special
Yeah.
proficiency to use a scimitar, or am I thinking of something else?
I might. But I don't know whether I have it.
I
I'll double
mean,
check.
I
It's a
know that
different
like
proficiency
elven
than,
martial prowess gives it to you, but I don't know if it's like
I'm
I
a
don't know if you need anything
half-elf,
specific
sadly.
for it.
I think I might get it from my cleric subclass though, because
But I'm pretty
it's the one of
sure
the melee
it's a
ones.
martial weapon.
It is.
yeah, it's a martial.
Yeah, so you should have access to it.
It's more
Have-
difficult to use than a sword sword.
Yeah. That's just because it's only.
Okay,
Pretty
sorry.
much.
Fuck it.
His brother.
Yeah, I have proficiency in it. Cool. Okay.
Okay, sorry. What's
What was your brother saying? It's too loud.
Is there? I'm gonna check his like whole area while I'm here. Do I find?
What do you mean
anything
his
of
whole
value?
area?
Well,
Where are
it's
you
like I
going?
found it like on a desk or something, right?
It's just in the lower decks. You see the
Alright.
seats where men row, and then there's this. Has anyone played Sea of Thieves?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. It is literally a desk with a map.
So
There is a captain's quarter. There's like a room section at the back of the galley.
I want to go check the captain's quarters.
Okay, you're doing that. What is Kindred doing?
Well, I think I might. You know, just in case, I think I'm gonna just. No. My god wouldn't let me steal. So I'm going to go and generally just tend to wounds on our side, just like if anyone is like down or dying on our side from the thing.
You see Jordan is injured, you see Klein is injured, you see Kiki is injured, and also Otis is injured.
Yes.
They're not bloodied, but they're injured.
Yeah.
I'll ask if they wanted to, if they're injured enough to warrant a prayer of healing or something like that. Just like a.
How injured
Please,
am
bring
I
all of you
actually?
wounded to me. I'm not sure. Is it that bad? I'm not sure whether we have to fight again soon.
I think you
Very
only
good
got
question.
hit like once or twice of Baldus.
Oh,
That's
okay.
one damage.
I'll leave you to hit
Yeah.
die then. That's my last second level slot. No.
Yeah, I just took one damage. It's not worth healing me. It's like
The only
if
people
that's the
that
case,
got hit, I think
I'm
were
gonna take
on-
Look.
any damage.
Hold on.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hold on. I want to make a DM ruling here when you guys are talking about what your health currently is. Don't say numbers.
Okay.
Refer to your character as like, I am injured, I'm bloodied, I'm critical. That's all
Gotcha.
you have to say.
I don't
Bloody?
think anyone's
So
bloody,
I-
right?
I'm fine. Like plus, I'm supposed to be the old. Oh, don't worry about me. I must. Martyrdom type thing. So let's see. If no one is like wounded, like if everybody's just okay with it, then she's not gonna make a fuss over it. She'll just go and I'll probably
tis but a
follow.
scratch.
I'll probably follow you, Jordan. Am I pronouncing that right? I'm sorry.
You,
Don't-
Jordan.
Jordan.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll follow Jordan
Um,
just to make sure.
Okay. Sure.
Sir, I get a bad
well,
feeling from the things that you do sometimes. Like no judgment, just a bit of worry. You might be overextending. You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Overextending is how I've made it this far in life.
If you say so, sir. Please, don't.
Well, a well-used spring never gets stuck.
Wisdom. And she honestly believes that. Yeah, I'll be there to help you if you need anything. Pretty much, yeah. Certainly with guidance.
okay. Kendra is with Jordan.
So, like, because they're looting,
Kiki
right?
doing?
Kiki be looting the bodies to see if she can find any fucking money, because she's broke as fuck.
That's
Oh my god.
She's a winner.
Also looking for materials.
Okay.
It's fucking herbs.
There is 52 copper on these the dead.
Fucking mine. Yoink.
Is it in a known currency? Like, do we...
Actually, yes, there is this weird. As you take the copper,
Does it have a
this
cross on
doesn't
it?
look
Is it like
like
Spanish?
anything that the bards or the skalds of Stürmkrag would have sang about the coins bearing the head of, you know, the Truanseer, the people of Dawn, even the outposts, or the Aspidians. This coin bears a draconic, well, a dragonborn who has been made into a coin. It looks like a red dragonborn. And only Oldest will know this, or whoever has researched into dragonborns and dragons.
Kiki inspect the coin she has, you know.
It is foreign. It is definitely foreign.
Yeah, she inspects it, looking down on both sides. Huh. I don't think Corin's, is it Agria? Agria anymore? Stürmkrag's the city. Agria's the continent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't think we're in Agria anymore. Then
You
where the fuck
This is
are we?
definitely true. Someplace far away. Didn't he say something about 3 kingdoms?
What is that map we were looking for?
Jordan was going to get it somewhere down below.
Oi!
I'm going for the map.
Jordan!
Yeah.
What is that map? I think we need
Oh.
it.
Yeah. I got it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna really quick loot the captain's quarters. Look for. I'm not really looking for money. I'm looking for like paperwork, anything that like talks about trade routes or like contracts or anything like that.
Oh,
Information.
Sorry, that's the wrong map. I mean, the map is not in the captain's quarter, but you do see a map like this.
That's a big boy. I gotta reline the thing now. Shit.
Oh yeah, geez. Oh god. Oh gee.
Oh wow.
All right.
Where are we? I don't like this.
So I'm gonna look at that. Hold on. What the fuck? Are we in a lake?
Yeah.
I thought we were in the ocean. What the fuck? Okay.
Nope, we're in a lake.
All right. So Jordan's gonna look at the map. He's gonna immediately look north and see the place where the 2 rivers make an X, and he's gonna go, "That's the spot. That's where we need to go. I found it. I fucking found it. I found it." And
Wow, nice.
He's gonna turn around towards Kendra, and he's just fucking shaking, and he's got a big smile you can see poking through the bandages. And I said, "I found it. I found it. And he's just gonna run up this. He's gonna run up the ladder. We need to get the fuck out of here right now. We need to get the fuck out of here right
What?
now.
Why?
Hold on,
Why?
slow down,
Hold
slow
on.
down.
Because
What
I
did you
found
find?
it. I found it. I found the fucking location. I found it. He's gonna hold out the map. He'll like put it over a
Location for
barrel or
what?
something. Look at it. Look, 4 rivers touching. Technically, it's more like 2 rivers that are like Xing, but like still, that's 4. It makes 4. It's 4 rivers right there. We need to find a village that's southwest of those rivers. We just have to go north. That's
Wait,
it. We
southwest-
found it. We're right here.
Wait, you sure?
Why?
That's
Well, if
what
I
it
go in
means?
southwest.
Southwest would be the 4 going down into the basin, right? I thought that's what that meant.
It was the place in which 4 rivers met.
Yeah, 4 rivers meet here. 1, 2, 3, 4, all going into this big. I don't know what this is. And there's a little island here with a mountain on it, or whatever that is.
Well, if you remember, what the big misty spirit god said was after the bright light, go north and find the village southwest of the 4 rivers. So, if we go like straight, like we've got to be somewhere in this lake, approximately where that is, but it could be off by a couple of days. We don't know how often they chart their shit. But if we go straight north, we should run into, at the very least, roads, and that can lead us to whatever village we're looking for.
Maybe this green portion of land with like a. I don't know. That looks suspicious. Okay,
Right.
seems reasonable.
Yeah.
X marks the spot.
So the fact that we're a bit of lake is awesome. That means we're not gonna starve to death. So that's sick. I don't know how we're gonna get the longship out of this lake. So that's gonna be, a problem for future us. But we just have to get the fuck out of here.
Is the river narrow, big enough? Wide enough?
Can the Headless Harpy sail on rivers?
Sorry, can you say that again? What?
Can the Headless Harpy sail on a river?
Yeah, that longships are a vessel that can sail both open waters and rivers.
Yep. They have very, very low drafts.
Well, I guess there is that one river we could sail up and go up to where they connect, and then we could go down the more eastern river until we hit the village. Because like the village is gonna be on the river. You don't build right by a river and not use the river, So if we sail down it, we should hit the river.
Fair. I mean, can we
We
tell?
just sail up to the intersection and then back down.
When
or
they
we
were
could
going,
just leave the ship and go,
I would say the quickest direction is a straight line.
Yeah, we could probably
Yes,
get
Ryan,
there.
you're trying to say something?
Hmm?
Any thoughts, Ryan?
Ryan, Captain?
Is the other captain still alive?
You don't know.
That's a good question.
It's below deck.
I'm gonna go up top and see if he still
He was
lives.
taken to the to our ship.
Yeah, he's with the dragon.
Jordan left
heart.
him alone with the heart.
Well, then I'm gonna find a random sailor who's alive
No,
and ask him.
no
You,
God
So,
respects
you there?
As you, sorry, are you talking to the other captain?
Do I find the other captain?
Yeah, he is sitting down. He has lost a few fingers, and his eyes are kind of rolling back.
He has a
Although
dagger in his
he's
foot.
got a few cloths to stop the the whole bleeding out aspect, but he is he's doing a Morpheus in Matrix 1 OOC. He's just kind of like blinking really quick, and his eyes are rolling above his head as he's
He
trying to
sees him.
maintain his conscious.
Quick, someone slap him.
You, Desmond was that your name?
Mmm. Oh.
What continent is this?
You are in Novus.
Novus. Well, what city are you from?
I'm from the great city of Caliban.
What are we in a lake now?
It is literally called. He rails back. The Stale Lake. Oh. Yes, you're in a lake. The Great Lake which connects the three kingdoms together.
Oh. Well, what can you tell us about these three kingdoms?
Caliban, Eisenberg, Fruffies. They are the most powerful kingdoms in this continent. Politics orbits us, and what our late emperor says can shift all life as people know it in Novus. And you have just assaulted a royal vessel. I hope you have enough men.
If we sink it, no one will know.
You're not there, buddy. There's just Ryan and the captain.
I was talking OC.
Well,
who are you?
My name is Captain Rein Einarsen of Stürmkrag. We are.
Stürmkrag.
Have you heard of that city?
No, I've never heard of such city.
Well, Stürmkrag is the greatest kingdom in the north.
I hope they can assist you in Novus, because you will be swallowed by us, one way or another.
We shall see whose gods is the mightiest.
What do you want? If you're going to kill me, then bury a blade in me and let me drift into the astral planes.
Well, for now you are useful as information in this new and strange land.
I will not be subjected into such a demeaning position. I will not help you in your endeavors. What makes you think I will do that?
Well, who are your gods whom you speak so highly of?
My guards?
Gods.
My gods!
Yes.
We worship the new pantheon that had helped us through the Death March.
The new pantheon.
Yes.
What do
they
you
are active. More
what
present.
Are their names?
Their names, I recall their names.
Let me check my journal.
Vault, Oren, Paladin, Arbiter, Volgrim, and Erwin.
I've never heard the names of these false little gods.
False! They helped us in the flesh when we needed them most. They are most present in our land. They are not the fable gods that you worship and read literature about myths. They are here.
Can someone else come?
Okay.
Mhm.
What is Matt doing?
Matt? Me?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll probably be following Brian, I would assume.
Okay.
Yeah, that probably sounds
Ryan
about right.
interrogated the Desmond.
Do I overhear the bit about the gods? Or
Yeah.
yeah? Okay.
Well,
Right.
oh, yeah, just say so. Say what you're going to say.
And your god stepped in and sucked your teeth like a wet nurse. All this as she steps down. Meanwhile, Freya and the others, Freya, Thorn, Odin, gave us to life, and
I do
then
not
we grew
know
from
the
our own
game.
like an oak.
I do not know the names you speak, but I know that our kingdoms were waged upon a great evil, and the gods stood beside us in the front lines and helped us overcome that evil. They did not suckle our teeth, they show great devotion and care for us, and we will never forget it.
And are you a product of your gods?
Sorry, what? A
And are you
product?
a product of gods? She says, kind of leaning on her spear, staring down
A
at him.
product? No. We are merely folk who are grateful for such attention of godly-like entities to intervene in the events of mortals and to keep our lives in what we perceive as reality. The Death March was a horrible event, and they stood with us and helped us overcome that cataclysm. We can't forget what the new pantheon has bestowed upon us. A new beginning, where we had forsaken old gods and raised new ones to protect us. And we are more connected to them than our previous gods. Do you have a god, Dragonborn? He kind of looks at you with venom in his gaze.
Yes, Freya, mistress of the wilds, goddess of the wind, forests.
And when was the last time this Freya stood with you in the front lines of evil? Or is she some sort of elevated being who demands worship from her throne?
She's
Who
gonna
does
look
not...
up and just tap her chin. 5 years ago.
Really? Your god had appeared before you.
Oh yes, I have met 3 gods in my life.
That is interesting. I do not know the land you come from or why you are here. All I know is that I have made peace with my fate as a martyr, should I fall in my very vessel. Should I hold the banner that we Calabanians and men of the 3 kingdoms hold dear, so be it. For we will be avenged. If you strike us down and throw us onto the dirt, righteousness prevails in Novus. And by the new pantheon it will be avenged. If you rot onto us this butchery and barbarism. You killed my men unprovoked, And here you are taking a moral high ground?
They were too weak to live, too weak to join the halls of the I'm gonna butcher it again. Inheriar. I'm sorry, Vebus.
It's pretty good.
Oh, that was actually decent.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say so.
All right.
I look weak now. Why do you not take my life? I have made my peace.
It'd be a waste of breath. Fine. What do you want to do with them? Feed them to the hearts, or throw them overboard, tie them up?
I want to sacrifice him to the gods to show.
Blood eagle, blood eagle, blood eagle.
So you notice the whole point of a blood eagle is to give someone who has been, someone who has done something vile, like killing someone and not announcing it, or just doing something against morals, but giving that person the chance to ascend to Valhalla. So saying blood eagle is like trying to give this guy who does not respect your culture or your beliefs
A chance to go to heaven?
Wherever Valhalla is.
To Viking heaven.
I mean, objectively, he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, he praised the wrong fucking gods. So
Yeah.
sometimes that's all you need.
That's all it takes, buddy.
Yes, sometimes that's all you need.
All that. Do you have a knife?
His gods were like, I
You
mean,
pull out a dagger, hand it to him.
we didn't know that at the time, though.
Happy coincidence, bro.
So
I mean, it's one thing to kill an infidel.
Aldous has handed you a dagger, and you have it in your hand. What do you intend to do with it? He looks at you, calm, as peaceful. He is not shaken. There is a sense of resolve into his gaze.
I go up behind him and like take him by the hair. He's on his knees, right? Or
yeah, he is like he's kind of not bleeding out, but he is suffering from severe blood loss.
So I'm gonna take him by the head and say, Odin, I designate this sacrifice to you to show the great strength of the Aesir over his false gods, and I'm gonna cut his throat. And let the blood spill out over the deck.
Fuck yeah, you slice his throat as
I'm going to touch my total
Desmond begins to succumb to blood loss and leave the material plane. As you're holding on to a lifeless body right now, Klein.
Well, I just throw him on the floor.
Aldous is gonna nod her head. In the end, that was brave. Because even if his faith was misplaced.
I'm gonna just raise my hands to the heaven. His gods came not to save him. His fate must be forced. Yeah.
Well, we wouldn't know.
So, we need to sink this ship. And probably hide ours. Because we're in a landlocked lake with insignia and a ship that's never been seen before. So I feel like we're gonna stick out like a sore thumb anywhere we sail to.
Well, we could just hijack this ship, or just steal it for what is called, sink it, and then go to this little location we're supposed to be hidden anyway.
I will not leave the Headless Harpy to just roam this foreign sea.
Well, I don't mean leave it. I mean, like, we should, like, beach it and, like, cover it up and hide it, because we can't just pull up and be like, hey, guys, what's going on? And they're like, infidels, you know, and then we just repeat the whole process from the other side.
Can we split our crew across it and take it, like, I mean, it still seems valuable, to, if only for
I
transporting
mean, you probably could, although that is literally dividing the effectiveness of your own vessel by half.
What are you going to do with the remaining crew on the other ship?
Yeah, that too, because if I remember correctly, aren't like the people that do the turn, aren't they usually like slaves and stuff in traditionally Norse settings? Like
what
do
are you
they have any
talking
loyalty?
about?
The people who are
Your crew?
no, I mean no, I'm talking about
They're
on their
rowers
crew.
of the opposite ship.
I mean, you don't know this culture. This is foreign to you. Are
Okay.
they slaves? Are they freemen? Are they nobles? You have no idea.
Well, that was noble.
The one guy who you have killed was definitely dressed finely. There was a
The one
few
downstairs?
officers. The one who Ryan just cut the throat of. There are a few of them who are dressed more elevatedly, and then there you have just the sailors and infantrymen.
Like that guy's whose hat I stole.
But the ones in the very basement, the ones that I like, because I'm only reasoning this because
Yeah, they're sailors. They are literally just oarsmen.
they're oarsmen, but I noticed that okay, so I'm trying to work out, were they honest? Their only objective there was to keep the ship in order, because it seemed like they only attacked one day.
I think that's what constitutes as a sailorman. They're just trying to keep the ship. They have
Okay.
one job. It's just to run the ship and follow orders of the captain.
Okay, I know, I'm making sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we,
I don't know, this is all very morally dubious.
Yeah, we can offer employment to whoever wants it, but if they decline, like, we gotta kill them. Like we are knee deep in somewhere we don't know where the fuck we are. Now we know it's a lake, so we can't just get the fuck out of here. We can't just sail back home. So we can't be leaving a trail. Like this ship's gotta either be hidden but like their ship either has to be hidden or sank, and their crew either has to be like integrated or killed. We can't just like let them sail home.
Because like, regardless, like, it is an active ship. I mean, yeah. That's why I'm asking. Like, do they have any loyalty to the captain besides like can they be bought? Is my question, I guess.
Can they what?
Can they be bought? Like, are they like?
I don't know. It depends on your argument and who you approach.
I'm not the one who'd be making the argument. I'm just trying to reason our options here.
Right, you're just OOC theorizing. Okay.
Actually, no. Kendra would suggest definitely be on the side of like, oh, could these people, like, you know, be like, do we have to kill all of them just because like it seems like they're just lay people doing their kind of job, and I don't like. I'm not sure. I know warriors.
The final call is yours, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
It's the captain's call, of course.
This is your ship, so like the final call of it is yours. If you want to invite them on board, I'll be down for whatever you want.
Well, we can see if anyone wants to join, and those who don't want to join can be enslaved.
So, Klein, you would know that you're literally just one man short of your crew that is necessary to run the vessel. you're 39 out of 40. Anything above that would just literally be passengers. The ship is already running effectively with just, 39 out of 40.
The Headless Harpy?
Yeah, the Headless Harpy.
Okay.
What about
So
their ship?
I'll guess we'll try to convince them. Jordan,
Yes, sir.
I hereby make you the. Wait a second. I hereby make you the Huggiver, the first mate of the Headless Harpy,
Oh, thank you.
officially.
So, do you want me to go see if any of those guys didn't like their boss and maybe want to try out the new path?
I thought you with the. I thought you with the thought.
Okay. I'm gonna immediately head for the bottom deck, where the oarsmen were.
Okay.
He's gonna go down. He's gonna tell them all, listen, I'm gonna be blunt with you. Your captain is probably dead. The future for this ship is not looking great. But we treat our crew fairly, and we've got some open positions. Do any of you not really have any strong ties to, your nations or gods or whatever? You're just looking for work and adventure, because we can provide.
So there are 40 people left.
I'm immediately approaching the oarsmen because they're the biggest, strongest, most actually useful guys, and then I'll go down the line. We don't need officers. We need strong bodies.
Yeah, just kind of salvaging their crew. I mean,
yeah.
16 of them all say, we are not going to be sailing with outsiders, for the three kingdoms and their vengeance forever chase you.
Right. Okay.
The rest of them are just sort of shrugging, they're whispering amongst themselves.
Cool. Okay. Now, you 16, you just stay in the back. I don't really give a shit about you guys. Okay, you guys. Who here is a pretty good cook? Anybody? Anybody decent?
They all shrug.
Really? None of you have this secret culinary passion everyone else makes fun of you for? Come on.
One Dragonborn says, I can cook a good onion soup.
That's our man. All right, you head upstairs and go introduce yourself to the captain.
As what?
As our new cook.
Sure. He climbs up the ladder.
He's gonna look towards the other ones. Who? Alright, so there's your captain talked about 3 different kingdoms. Are you all from the same kingdom or 3 different ones?
We're part of the 3 kingdoms. One of them says.
So, which kingdom are you a part of?
One of them says, I'm from the Duchy of Rothes. Another one says, I'm from the Duchy of Eisenberg. The other one says, I'm from Caliban.
Okay, we need to ask you guys about information about your kingdoms. We don't know anything. We're not even necessarily here to attack and everything. It was just a bad circumstance. We need information.
What do you want to know?
You guys head upstairs. We'll talk about it in a sec.
Sure.
Alright.
Like
they
two
all
of
leave.
them go up.
Alright, now I just give a shit about the oarsmen because we need an actual good member of our crew.
Buddy,
So
so the crew of the Headless Harpy has 39 out of 40 crew. You are just missing one. As I have said before, and I will say it again, anyone over that, so if you were to take, how many did I say? 30, so...
39.
I think you're misunderstanding what he's getting crew
16.
for.
So,
I mean, I'm
so
securing us a cook.
24 of them. You have a cook.
Yeah.
Who
the
can
other
cook
three
onion soup. I don't think he qualifies as like a fully fledged cook. He can literally just do one recipe.
I mean, you can switch
there
out
are
onion
24,
for like carrot. It works.
There are 24 people here. 23 would just be passengers, not really doing anything productive because the Headless Harpy can already run itself with 39 crew.
Right. I mean, the three that I'm pulling for information.
If anything, you would just know that these 23 men would just take a toll into your provisions.
Okay.
Aren't we trying to move the other ship though?
The cook is probably the only one who we're actually gonna like keep alive. The other three are probably just for information.
And the others, I thought we were trying to move their ship, not ours. Because
I think we need to sink their ship because if any of their buddies see part of their naval fleet sailing around with a bunch of Vikings on it, like it's gonna draw a bunch of red flags.
Do we have cannons to do that though?
I mean, we don't need cannons. We can just start hacking a bin into the bottom of this fucker and let it sink.
Okay, that seems very easy to recover, but okay.
I mean...
Got a better idea?
Well,
yes, we could just burn it down, actually.
But that'll create like a very large smoke trail. It's a pretty big signal.
Fair.
So I was thinking if we can burn it down without fire, and if we can just sink it quietly, no one will ever find it.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
That'll work. I mean, okay. Seems reasonable.
Are there any food?
I thought we were gonna move it to a place and then sort of like hide it, kind of thing, like shipwreck it. I don't know how this would work.
I just don't know if we should leave any trail whatsoever, especially if we're not trying to fight every single person who we run into.
And we honestly have no idea where on earth we're at.
Yeah. I don't want to be hostile immediately to everyone. I just don't know how like they'd react to this, and I'm like, It sort of feels like we're at a net loss no matter what we do. Like, cause
I mean, right now we have information, we have a full crew, and we can even take the resources and provisions that they were carrying and refresh our stock. So that's all positive. All we have to do is decide what we do with their crew and their ship. And if we leave them alive, we're fucked. And if we destroy that ship in a way that's like obvious and easy to be detected, then we're fucked. But like I feel like we have to get rid of the ship and the crew.
I mean, we could just close the door and just say, hey, everybody, just sort of, cool, we'll be tendering your thing, and then hope they don't notice as we, I don't know, can we destroy it from the outside in any meaningful way, or is there like a...
we can ram it.
True.
Look, guys, if you want to sink the ship, you can just do it. You don't need to go in intricate detail. I mean, just give me a base of how you're doing it. You don't need to worry about all the mechanics of how to sink a ship.
Okay, well, is that what everybody agrees to? Does everybody think that we need to sink the ship?
Character, it seems rational. In character, I'm going to stay on ship and not look at things.
We can sink the ship.
You say sink it, Hanban?
Yeah, I said sink it from the start.
Yeah, I
It's,
think you need to
it's
sink it.
useless. No, it's
Loot
too
and
much
sink.
to keep it.
Yeah.
Kill the who remains and sink the ship. That's what I say.
Yeah. All right. So do we want to just you want to just line them up and just follow a execution system? I've gone above board. I'm not just like yelling while all these crewmen are standing around me. So
I must say,
I went back up there to talk to him.
why do I always play good characters when this would be a perfect opportunity for necromancy? I swear. Every time.
This would be a perfect opportunity for necromancy, but
every time I go into a game, it's always the evil games that people don't kill as much, and it's like the good ones that they kill a bunch, and it's like why?
Joined a Viking campaign.
Killing people is a part of our religion.
I don't know how good. I mean, good is just a point of view. You could be killing the enemies of your nation. Sorry, you could be killing the enemies of your nation, and in your eyes, that's good. In the opposition's eyes,
kind of
that's evil. So you don't. It's a spectrum, evil and good. It's a point of view.
I hate that word, but okay, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
From the point of view of a cleric, I have to be objective in the sense that, like,
yes,
it's a cultural thing, but it's also my God, like, it's like, oh, literally judges people's souls and all of that. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pretend that my character didn't see any of this and just be okay with that. That's how I'm rationalizing it.
How do you want us to go about surrendering these strayed souls to our gods?
Well,
Are there any chickens on board?
I think a mass execution would be bad because they rebel.
Yeah.
Resist.
Yeah.
So I think just sinking the ship.
Just leave them to their own devices.
But then, if word gets out that we're here, then
We don't want them to survive, though. Is a big deal. Maybe we can trap them all under the ship, and then lock down
Burn the ship
top deck.
and sink the ship.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Kill them with fire and sink the ship.
You see one of the younger folk, or younger hostage, I guess, approach Kiki while they are.
Oh boy.
He's bound and whatnot, and he's like, who do you worship, or who are these gods that they talk about? I'm interested in a god that condones this sort of acts. What?
You
What
haven't
is
heard
it?
about our Lord and Savior?
You could. I am interested. He says to Kiki.
She scratches her head a bit. She looks around as the others are discussing what to do about the ship. Well, if I am to say what's on my mind, I personally don't really give that much of a fuck of what the gods think.
Swimmer.
Oddly enough, you'd know more about gods than anyone else in the crew.
That is why I do not give a shit. I would say clerics know more than a
Miss,
wizard.
I am just saying that I am intrigued by their beliefs. And I wish, I want to know more. I want to know more. I've always felt this rage inside me, but in here they suppress it. You people live it in the flesh. I want to be so free.
We have a new barbarian.
Do you think that they would teach me their ways and I want to know more about these
Well,
Freya
listen here,
and Odin.
laddie. Listen here. Here to my little enthusiastic little rage machine. She says, so she's throwing an arm around his neck. Why don't you simply ask? Here, let me help you. Oi! Rhyme.
Yes, big woman.
Yes, thighs.
Why is not your name?
Thunder Thighs, reporting for duty.
It seems as though... Fuck me, that got me.
Yes, big woman. Oh my god.
Yes, big woman.
You're
That's
bigger than me,
great.
so.
I
Yes,
just love that just no one knows her name. We all just call her Legs, Big Woman.
So,
Thighs.
what
Alright,
is,
it's big woman,
what is
big
Kiki
man,
saying
old
to
man, boyag, all this.
Oh, alright. Seems as though we got someone who's quite interested in the culture of Stürmkrag. Perhaps someone who follows it as faithful as he. They might be, better in showing him how the Strumkragians act and their way of life.
I have spoken to the crew. Many of them object this outlook, but there are 4 among me that are interested.
Well, I say fuck those who don't give a shit. Who's to tell you what you can and cannot do?
You're a tall bastard, Phoebus.
I'm not that tall, it's just my camera is slow. Yeah, slow.
So how about you go and round up your other little friends there, and we can see if we can make a true Strumkragian out of you. If anything else fails, you can come to you can always hang out the Kras Karim.
These are foreign words, but me and my companions are interested in this new outlook.
They're their own little bad adventuring party.
Atta boy. Right, I'm sure you lot can take care of them.
So, you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Odin?
Oh boy.
One
we
of them,
have many pain fleet.
one of the younger men. They're all human, by the way. They look at Hein and said,
Except for that one Dragonborn.
Except that one.
"Oh yes,
There's one Dragonborn.
What color was the Dragonborn, by the way?
They say, yes, we are interested in learning. Would you teach us?"
Well, I do not know your beliefs, but we believe in the Aesir and Vanir. Gods that lived in Valhalla.
Wow. They all whisper
in
amongst themselves.
Asgard.
Why do I have so many drinks on my desk?
Can we stay here and learn?
Yeah.
Not as prisoners, but as disciples of your faith.
I say we treat it as a give and take. We teach them the ways of the Strumkragians. They teach us the ways of this new land we're in.
We can
This
send
is
them out
literally fucking
as
Aethelwald, or the... Sorry, this is literally fucking Athelstan from Vikings and Ragnar
it's fucking
right now.
Athelstan.
Right.
Yeah. It's fucking Athelstan. Yeah. Can you teach me how to read? Oh, dude, we can turn them into missionaries and just slowly convert this whole fucking
Religious victory
place.
achieved.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds good. I think is
a cleric thing, right?
yeah. That
Yeah, I mean,
War
I don't know what
clerics.
this is.
Turn
I
them
don't
into
know
war
what this
cleric
is.
barbarians.
So, he looks at Ryan and says, "Can we stay here as disciples?"
Sounds neutral good. I'm fine with that.
You may
I
stay.
checked. I'm not chaotic. I'm neutral.
They take their shackled hands and extend them out to you.
But in return for
Insight.
your freedom, you must work. You must serve this ship as you served your last ship.
We will honor this gift of knowledge, my liege, and they bow.
In here. But how's about they help me learn more about this land within in exchange for learning about art culture?
I do wish to learn what I can. I promise not to be as forceful with you boys. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Welcome aboard the Headless Harpy as crewmen. And I'm gonna unshackle them, but be a little wary if they do something.
Okay. You currently have 4 passengers in your vessel, and you can hold 100.
Okay. I mean, assuming they don't betray us, I'd call that a win.
We'll definitely keep an eye on
So,
them.
what are you guys
Sure.
trying to do to this galley? What do you want to do, Klein?
Well, first we need to loot it, but sorry. Yes.
Well, yes. All this we shall lose it for useful stuff, like they had grain and other resources.
Do they have cannons on their ship?
No.
Okay.
Damn.
Do we know what cannons are?
No.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a fair question.
You don't.
Yeah.
Not as Strumkragians. You don't use cannons.
No.
Has
okay.
Has Stürmkrag even discovered like
No.
Gunpowder
Are we
yet?
still in the 9th
No.
century?
You do not know what a cannon is.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of character, has anyone discovered gunpowder in this world?
In the world, or
In the world,
mean-
gunpowder is a really old invention. I mean.
I know, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
This world is some.
OOC, there
form of
are
China.
kingdoms that know what gunpowder is, but
Bet.
Good old
that-
China.
But anyways, what do you want to do to the ship? Are you sinking the ship? What are you doing to the rest of the people who do not want to join you?
Yeah,
You're trying to move the game along.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think we're dead, right? Like, there's nothing I can't reason to keep them alive.
We sink the ship with them on it. Burn the ship and sink the ship.
Yes, Draki Hugi, the men say as they prepare to. What's the word when you purposely sink a ship?
No, scuttle.
Scuttle.
Yeah,
You scuttle the galley and slowly.
Before or while they're doing all of that, Jordan's gonna take his dagger and just carve a little of a little sigil of Thor into the mast of the ship.
Okay. Yeah, you do that.
Just a little crooked T.
The crew go about their business to scuttle the ship, and when it was accomplished, the ship slowly begins to sink, with the crew inside it, raging from beneath, shouting words of contempt as you subject tens of souls to the blue abyss to be drowned in the oceans. And soon, you are the only vessel within sight.
Well, this has been a very eventful morning. I think it's what, 11:30? That's fucking crazy. So, the map doesn't clear up a lot of stuff. I still don't know where the fuck we are. Like, we're on a landmass, and this landmass doesn't look like Agria at all.
I think we can reason that the people that like we got from the oarsmen can kind of tell, like, oh, I came from this port. Maybe you could use that like as a indicator of like where the kingdoms are and which one is which.
Have him fill out the map.
is the weather where we are now different than than how it was? We does it feel like we moved from like the southern hemisphere to like the northern hemisphere or anything like that? Like
It
The
is
colder
a
one.
lot. Yeah,
it's,
like is it a lot
it's
colder?
surprisingly kind of the same weather.
That doesn't help
temperature,
at all.
sorry.
We're on the opposite side of the fucking planet. That doesn't help.
All this is so bad.
Can we see can we like see the shoreline around us?
No. The curvature of the Earth.
The lake is too big.
All you can see is sea and mountaintops. You can see mountaintops to the northeast.
Well, the northwest. We need to find a village that's southwest of those rivers, so we can head straight north, and we'll probably run into it. But the question does come up: what do we want to do with the ship? Because it kind of stands out. Their ship didn't look anything like ours. It was a completely different build. I don't think we could pass as merchants.
Do merchants come from far away?
Right, but we're coming from a lake. Like if this lake is the intersection of three nations, then the one nation who we sail to is just gonna have to assume that we're part of the other two nations when we don't look like them or talk like them. We don't.
Well,
know
this
anything
lake
about
was
them.
connected to an ocean, wasn't it?
My liege, I am Savus. I'm from a
His
little
name is Old
town-
Man Savis. Now carry on.
Yes, I am Savus.
Nice to meet you.
I am from a town called Emphale. It is the closest town from us. A few days' sail to the northwest. I can help you answer these troublesome questions that you may have. Where are you from?
How do we answer that question? Alright, I'm leaving it to you, buddy.
We're from Stürmkrag, a great
Stürmkrag.
northern kingdom.
What? I have never heard that name.
Well, we have never
Regardless.
heard your names either, so
This is pretty awkward. Draki Hogi, I believe the man referred to you as. There is a town of Emphale to the southwest. It is the closest one to us. Perhaps you would. What are you looking for?
Well, perhaps you can answer that question. We were told to look to seek a land in which death has walked upon. Has there been any large
As you say those
calamities?
words, the death which a land which death has walked upon. You see this man's face freeze.
Your old captain about a death.
The Death's March. Yes, a cataclysmic event that unfolded in Death's Reach.
What happened?
The legions of the North marched south and sought to conquer us.
So a war raged here.
A war which the southern kingdoms had to band together with the help of the new pantheon to push back the northern forces. The land that death has walked upon refers to the lost kingdom of the dwarves. That was the first land which they marched down from the cult of death.
What is
into our region.
Is this Skyrim?
This is Skyrim.
Are we just gonna be running through Dwemer ruins?
What is
We've
this
had plenty of dwarves.
kingdom of
They live
dwarves
plenty
you
well in
speak of?
Catskrim, do they not?
Yeah.
Hold up, one of Hanban?
Wait.
What?
What is this kingdom of dwarves you speak of?
The kingdom of dwarves? Well, they were very ancient. They, oddly enough, built their cities above ground.
Ah, damn.
And they flourished until the Death's March reached their dominion and destroyed their land. Much of it has been torn by storytellers. We don't know what truly happened. All we know that they migrated to Ginnüngagap.
How long ago did this war happen?
Like 2 decades? 20 years?
This is still pretty fresh.
Yes, there are rumors that the ruinous plateau and Death's Wake are poisoned by death and its entities.
You heard... Excuse me. Have you heard of any weird shit going on with your nature? Like animals attacking at random?
Well, not
seas
to
getting
say
crazy?
that I don't know where you people came from, but there was a very spontaneous storm before we got boarded. But I know the weather in the Frothy Duchy, especially the northern part of that kingdom, has been hectic and uncharacteristic.
Have you ever heard of something called a primal core?
No.
Damn.
Okay. Damn it. That would've made it so
Imagine
much
this NPC just having all the answers
yeah,
to your questions.
You just find the one of
Oi.
old lady who says, "There was a dragon! I saw the dragon!
That's a dragon.
It was right there, I tell you!"
I
Do
saw
you know
it.
how many licks
How
it takes
do
to get to
I?
the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
Sorry?
Do you? No, it was stupid. No, I'm not.
Lexicons? What do you mean?
Huh? Sorry, lexicons?
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh, pardon me. Just a trifling kid's joke.
Oh, very well.
So,
what were you saying, Hanban?
Laddie. Say,
Yes?
you know of a place where we could learn more about these particular types of subjects? Seeing as, well, how you don't seem to have much of answers for where we need to go.
What subject?
Does your
Death
town
March?
does your town like have a library or something?
No.
Shit.
It is a very small town. However, our town is, as I said, the closest one to where we're sailing right now. It has a lot of estates on hills, of nobles, full of gold and paintings and whatever nobles like to adorn their estates in. As for a library, as last I remember, the only extensive library in Novus is found in Tyrell.
Where's that?
It should be northwest of Emphil. If you follow the long road to the west, you should come close to Tyrell. The city of Osiris is what you're looking for.
Oh,
Oh, did you say?
Two different
how far of a
sizes, two
journey?
different choices here, man.
How far of a journey would that be to get to Osiris?
It depends how you're traveling. I don't see any horses in this Headless Harpy. He looks around.
We can find horses. It's not that big of a deal.
Well,
let's say
actually, the
carriage
town that I am from, Emphale, is mostly known for brewing stallions.
So let's say we take a handful of your stallions and head to Osiris. How long would that take us?
A fortnight, maybe.
That's a journey. I haven't been on a horse that long in my life. Shit.
I don't think I've ever been on a horse that long.
So,
Me neither.
Crime, a fortnight is like 14 days, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever been on a horse, guys. Honestly, thinking about it, I don't think I've ever been on a horse.
Do we have horse in Stürmkrag?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I would assume Battlefloy
How
has
Stürmkrag, Battlefloy, sure, had a few horses. Very few. Stürmkrag, mostly for the rise, they use axe beaks and sleds with what are the dogs
So murder
called in D&D?
dodos.
Sled dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a poor little fuck in a Battlefloy, so definitely didn't ride a horse. So, yeah.
But if you're seeking steeds, you will find them in Emphale. No doubt about it. We brew the best stallions in the Free Kingdom.
Well, it sounds like we need. Well, it sounds like that's the city we were supposed to go to, right? Is it southwest of here? And then he points at the point on the map. Okay, so if we go there, at least we followed our instructions as far as he's told us, and then from there we can figure out what the hell we need to do. Does your town have like inns, places where you could stay?
Yes, I mean it has a singular inn called the Horn Flagon, the Staghorn Flagon. Sorry, it's a cozy little tavern.
Nah, I like deer.
Does this tavern serve some good ale?
Or mead?
Well, my dear, what is mead?
Oh
what?
No!
No!
We
What?
gotta go back. No.
What?
No.
You see,
Hello?
that
We
is
gotta leave.
actual blasphemy.
We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here.
My dear, you are in the Stale Lake. Here in this lake is a nexus between the Three Kingdoms and the Dwarven Kingdom of Åsgard.
But you don't want me
so
to.
we can get some good dwarven ale at least.
Have you at least had alcohol?
I mean, if you're looking for Dwarven Ale, I would probably sail east to the city of Naroktar, the capital of Åsgard.
So what do they have in your town? Is it just like wheat that's been turned into drink?
So Emphale, as I have said, the town is mostly known for brewing stallions for the Three Kingdoms. There are a bunch of rich Calabanians keep their estates on hills and farmlands. I mean, that's all there. I mean, it's a small town. It's probably about 1,000 people living in there. It's not that great of a city.
Guys, I've been doing inventory. We only have like 3 weeks left of mead, so we're gonna have to, I don't know, find some bees or something.
Wait, we have mead, right?
Yeah,
you
we
have
a little
like a barrel of mead left.
Yeah.
Well, you need to fix this right now.
We have a little bit, and now it's a rare commodity. Maybe we can sell it for a house.
You see, you see some of the crew hearing this shortage on meat, and they are whispering, it's like, "Oh my god, what is this? Mutiny? I think so."
Hey, hey.
You mutiny and none of you are getting to Valhalla.
You will still get some meat. You guys are taken care of. We're just talking about us, all right? You shut up and keep steady.
I want to feed the new guy some meat.
So
Yeah. This guy's right now is pretty cool. He should get some meat.
Savers has told you a bunch of things that you could sail towards.
I
Where
feel
do
like
you guys
you
want to
definitely
go?
have to go to Enfeld, right? Is that what you said it's called?
I'm gonna
Enfeld?
Enfeld. There we go. On VC1.
Amphale. Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like we have to go there. That was what the wind god told us to do. He said go to the town southwest of where the four rivers touch, and that sounds exactly like Amphale. I feel like we should go there first, and then we'll either find more direction, or we can, become stable and plan for what we want to do next. Do we have a chance of sailing this ship to Amphale? Is it like by the lake, or are we gonna have to dock this?
There is a port there.
Okay.
You can dock the ship in Enfale.
Do we feel comfortable docking the ship in Amphale?
I mean, I don't think I can answer that question. You seem like fierce warriors.
Yeah, but I don't really want to burn a city to the ground, like, immediately. Well, I mean, if we have to burn a city to the ground, sure, but we're kind of here trying to fix a problem in these lands, not cause more of them,
A problem to fix?
Yeah, we were told about something involving the natural elements being perverted and twisted and becoming more chaotic and violent.
I don't know what that means.
I figured you wouldn't.
Same
but
goes for us.
yeah, we don't really know either, so we're hoping we pull up to your town and there's like a crazy old sage who has all the information that we need.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
So,
To Amphale then.
To Amphale.
Amphale.
Oh, yeah.
And no mead.
You guys sailing
We
to
still have a
Amphale?
little bit of mead. We just have to refill Von Ale once we get there.
You're sailing to Amphale, right? Is that the decision?
Yes.
We have been playing for 4 hours. You guys want to continue?
I'm gonna need to disbark from Maya here soon, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to bed.
I would say it's a good.
I'm okay if we want to stop here.
Yeah, this is a good stopping spot too.
But guys, so many questions. What the fuck do we do with our crew?
Yeah, so we will call it a session here.
Can I just do one thing?
Yeah.
We have some crew positions open, and as the captain, I want to give them out to you. Let me just see my notes. Kiki, I have understand that you have are proficient with wood. You are.
Well, I do like dabbling a little bit in my spare time.
And you're a dwarf, and this ship was built by dwarves. And
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a dwarf. Dwarves aren't 6'5".
Okay.
With 5 feet of legs.
Wasn't you a dwarf? Like half dwarf?
No, I'm half elf.
She's a half elf.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's no problem.
But I appoint you as the Drakivorder, the Dragon Guardian, or boatswain.
Oh, really? Well, I'll be happily honored for that. I thank you for the offer.
All this.
Hmm.
I point you as the dragon shaman. What's it called? The Drekisheider. To heal us and to tend to our injuries.
I shall do what I can.
Kendra?
Yes?
Yet. You shall be the Stormvulva. The Stormseer.
Storms here. Sounds important.
Yeah, you are tasked with guiding us through the seas and finding the right place.
Oh dear. I'll certainly try my best, golly gee.
Hey, golly god.
Dragon. Oh, did we have a cook? Did we have
he's not I think that is that everyone. Have you already elected everyone who's present?
I think.
Or are we missing? We've done Kiki, we've done Jordan, we've done. I think that's everyone. So just save on to the other roles for now, and when they are present, you can elect them. Who's the shaman?
Aldous, the dragon shaman.
Wait, so I am healer, right? Or
Yes.
okay,
Because
doctor.
you have proficiency in healer's kit, I understand.
I have proficiency in herbalism kit, but I have proficiency in medicine too. So family on hand. So we'll call it even.
Okay.
Nurse Aldous to the rescue.
Yeah, there are new roles assigned. We got Han as the captain, Jordan as first mate, Kiki as the dragon guardian, or the boatswain, Kendra as the storm seer, and Otis as the dragon shaman or surgeon. You can look in our
I won't use my spear as a Soon Needle. Don't worry.
I will probably not mentally scar the crew, but as it is my job to do so, I will fulfill my duties.
Good. I believe in you. As your captain. All of you.
Yeah, so with the new elections to the officer roles, because those that have been elected, you're literally officers now of the vessel.
I am an officer of the Strumkragian Navy.
Well, no, you're not. You're a part of a rogue raiding party